Two.
3.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1. My friends, welcome to the brewery, the jankiest
I'm not
Magic the
cooperating
Gathering
today.
show.
There's no love in the air for you.
On the internet. I'm McCrae. I'm playing Gabe Rose this week. Our theme is Love is in the Air. I'm going to pass it on to Joseph.
Yes, love is indeed in the air. First of all, thanks for being here. I got a fun one today. I'm doing the jilted, tainted love.
Oh no.
You're all flavored this week.
Yeah, totally. More of a like weird respect, if you will, in the sense that, you know, for example, Koma is my favorite creature in the game because I'm in Gander. So I made a Fynn the Fangbearer deck because, you know, when you have an adversary, don't you, like, in a weird way, there's some love there, you know? Like, I realize you usually hate each other, but like there's still like that weird respect whether or not you want it to be there. So yeah,
I respect a challenge, you know, things that are hard to kill.
Yeah.
Like me,
I'm hard shield out of a scale. Like, what does that tell you? Come on, he's pushing a rock up a hill here. Anyway, that's my deck. Tainted love all the way. Speaking of tainted, hey Gruger.
What's up?
The man that's not going to cooperate.
Nope.
Thank you, Joseph, for thanking our fans.
Maybe I'll just sit here for 30 seconds.
Yeah. Dead air. Good.
Yeah. Of course. What am I playing? Oh, I'm doing kind of a throwback deck. This is a commander couple. You know, very much relationship goals. You know, rulers here to lift, you know, their love of each other and of their subjects to lift up all their subjects. That's kind of like, you know, very literal theme that I went after, and pretty much a deck that's superseded by Feather at this point. But I figured I'd pull. I don't think I ever built an Anax inside me deck, but I had seen them way back, like 4 or 5 years ago. So kind of pulling them back out
against
again.
One at a bar once.
Probably something like that, and I think I got smashed. But I don't expect to do too much smashing. We'll see how it goes. Oh, a 19? Maybe I will smash.
No!
You're going last.
is not going to even give Tobin the honor of a segue.
I gotta say,
Tobin's a big boy.
I love the art on Fynn. It's so good.
Oh, we all joined the game at different times, so we actually have different seating order this time.
Over there?
It looks the same to me.
No, usually for me, like McCrae is usually sitting to my right, and then it's usually
I'm still after Tobin. Nothing changes.
No, it's usually like McCrae is the one to my right a lot of the time,
for
and
me,
then
it's
you're like kitty corner.
Anywho, you can see in a second when I switch scenes.
It's like
that's
McCrae's
Tobin.
Top left,
we're going to the game.
And then hi.
No, Gruger, tell us more. This is very exciting.
Oh, I'm excited by this, and by excited by this, I mean
my hand is fine, but it could be better.
So we got Fynn, we've got Anax and Cymede, we've got Lulu and Guild Artisan, another degenerate background pairing from Tobin. Uncommon, hilariously. And K&T, the classic Gabe Rose combo.
Yeah, that's what makes me so sad about Tobin's decks. It's like he doesn't even run good cards and just ruins our lives with them.
Well, these are like a very obviously, like, you just read them and you're like, oh, that's a very good synergy. Like, it doesn't necessarily grow your team huge, but the fact that it gives you get to grow your team, you get treasures, which are just going to trigger your Hollyphant anyways. And
board-wide vigilance, is that good?
And board-wide vigilance in a multiplayer game seems good to me.
Yeah, fine.
And it's very easy to go, like, do the things. Anyways.
I'm going to feel bad killing that cute little elephant.
I'm going to be very sad if you kill my elephant.
I mean, it's little, it's cute, it's Dumbo, it's everything we loved as children. And it's got to die.
It's my turn to have this and do nothing with it.
Oh my gosh, kill Gruger.
Why? Why does Gruger always have his soul ring on this show? What is happening?
I don't. I haven't had a soul ring.
Jesus, fuck you.
I haven't had a soul ring start in like several episodes. Everyone else had like bonkers starts the other day.
Unlikely I use this, so this is the fastest way to a soul ring for me.
Wow.
Straight through the elephant.
everyone's soul rings but me.
It's okay.
Don't
It's
worry,
actually
I'll be on the bottom with you.
I'll probably get a worse version of Soul Ring that's kind of okay in this deck. So
Rye
Oh,
Squared's
never mind.
power
Stop that
creep is
calling him.
real.
Sorry, I'm okay.
Ah, you tried.
No, I'm kidding.
No.
oof.
That elf is going to be sick when it has Death Touch later.
Oh, what?
That elf is definitely German for me.
Yeah.
It's,
Yeah, me too.
Findhorn
Elfin.
It's
And
like it's a
its
German.
ability is Assuage.
It's a
German-
German. It's a
Yeah.
German like promo.
Yeah. From
That's-
1995. It's a Judge promo.
Sorry,
That's-
audience.
I
Got, like,
would
the
if
comet
that
thing.
thing wasn't like if that thing's real and if that's like
Yeah.
that's probably like a
it's a
ridiculous amount of money if it is
Elf
actually a thing.
Druid? What?
Well, it's a promo, so I think clearly there's been a promo released in the last little while. That's the only other printing of Fynn Elves, because Fynn Elves only has one.
Anyways, I'm getting a mountain and doing this.
Doesn't it?
Fine.
Pretty sure it only has one printing, like the OG old one.
Montang, where are you?
Groger, I'm just gonna pass the turn to myself.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
there
was
we
just looking for my mountain. I couldn't do anything with a floating colorless, so this is where we at.
Yeah.
Hey, who wants to be friends, by the way? Because this is a very like make friends deck.
Alright, we'll play.
I won't be able to
gold
punch
here.
through your 2/8 for a very long time, so
I am done.
If I get there. Currently too slow.
You're fine. I'm not like
I don't know that you're solving help.
I'm not like a Shu Yen deck or whatever that's gonna hit you for 21 commander damage on a single turn.
You realize I played with Tobin for 10 years, so I'm like traumatized to being just insta-killed. Just out of nowhere. Like not even on the board, just out of hand. You just die.
Shuyan wasn't that explosive. You'd like have to. There's always a couple equipment that you should have been wary of.
Let's be honest, 9 out of 10 times it was usually due to a deflecting palm, and I did it to myself.
Yes. When your whole deck is those cards, it generally will kill people.
Yeah. Underrated card. Good old deflecting palm. If you're playing Boros, you should play it.
It's basically a Sol Ring, right?
And what is with everyone's ramp? I want some ramp.
We're playing Commander, where you generally want to ramp on turns 1, 2, and 3.
I had 3 land, and it was like, all right, this is the safe play,
Oh.
you know?
Well, I'm super glad my commander has a first strike.
And vigilance, too.
And how?
That's the real danger here. Is that
It
thing
could also have trample.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I didn't realize the heroic gave trample. I'm good at this. Maybe I saw the +1/+1. I didn't see the trample. Maybe I didn't need that shadow spear in my deck. That could have been a cut.
Yeah. Yeah, you have pretty easy access to trample.
Yeah, life gain in Boros is always good though.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Because you're always just whapping each other, right?
Whap 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 whap.
I have a question because I'm not clear about how a rule functions. If things are fighting, do their keywords
Yes, they matter.
For example, because spoilers, that's like my only removal is fighting. Does he get first strike on a fight?
No.
No, not first strike, but death touch is relevant. Like
yeah,
it deals damage.
I know death touch is, but
So what you're trying to say is I should like hold up white and just always have protection so I don't get like fought. Got it.
I'm playing green, Groogs. The only removal I have is fight based.
Well, yeah, pretty much. I hope you have an Azuri's Predation in there.
Not this week.
Ooh, this only costs 3. Sunforger!
Oh.
Okay, we're actually dead now.
We're actually dead now. Already.
I can't.
Yeah, 7-something trample first strike on the table already on a general. Seems good.
Yeah, I can't equip it this turn.
Oh, I feel so bad for you.
I'm just gonna do this now. I'm gonna cycle a Sylvan Reclamation. And try and catch up. I'm just gonna grab a mountain. Who's most likely to have answers for Gruger?
You? Maybe.
Probably, but like second best, to me.
Everyone's playing like. There's a bunch of Death Touchers that are gonna punch my shit. You have everything, and then there's like Boros has all the removal for anything I want to do as well.
I'm asking because I'm playing Vision Skynes in this deck.
I don't know what that does. So, anyways,
it doesn't draw you a card. That's how that works.
No, it draws everyone 2 cards. The other one is the shittier one that draws me 2 cards and everyone else 1. But it's
Gruger, why are you stalled in your combat step?
Well, people were talking. McRae, did you show? You showed us the map.
Yeah.
You showed us the map.
I resolved that.
All right. Well, I have Vigilance and First Strike, so it seems dumb to not swing somewhere.
Should probably read this card.
Remember, you guys always get mad at me for resolving things too early. You'll never have to worry on me on resolving things too slow.
Wait for the phases or steps. You just start doing stuff.
I do.
It's not even his turn, and he starts usually.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna swing this 5 at McRae, and I'll swing this 3 at Gruger. Take the damage. Wait, what? No, stop.
Just because McRae hasn't set his life total and he needs to change it anyways. Just go to
I'm going to gain 17 life.
That's
Joke's
just
on
science.
You.
There we go.
And this is 100% going to be relevant.
Yes, it will be.
Only if you die to it.
All right. So I play. I land. What's this do?
I don't know. What does it do?
You grab a 1 or a 0 drop artifact.
Oh shit! Forgot about that.
No. You draw first. This happens in the beginning of your main phase.
I'm in my main phase.
Okay, no. It's just the way you said it. It sounded like you needed to back up or something.
No, I was reading my commander. All right, I'm gonna float a colorless. Boop.
Oh, look at him not even cheating. Look at him go.
Yeah. So I should get a soul ring, but I kind of want to get something else, which is worse. But
that gold mirror is going to die, and you're going to be so sad.
It's okay. I have another mana rock in hand.
There's so many beaters on board already.
This is worse, but I think it's funny, so I'm gonna get a Spring Relief Drum.
Oh boy.
No, that's not worse.
Yeah, it's pretty okay. So I've got one.
Pretty great in your deck. You can.
I don't even need to play a fetch land.
I think it was Burrow with Lulu, right? That's a combo piece.
Yeah, well,
it doesn't. Combo. It's not a combo piece. It just means I get to tap one of my creatures to pump it without attacking you with it.
And it's a mana rock. It does the thing. Spring Leaf Drum is. It's just a good card if you're in a creature heavy deck.
So I don't. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Yeah. No. I'm bad at math, so I need to use the Sacred Foundry.
It's an angel. Interesting.
Boop.
You can play background angel tribal with a fucking elephant.
I was considering doing like Borzov Tainted Love and do like the life manipulation deck, but
sorry, this is always an issue where I always forget the names of the shock lands, and then
you put the shock land into your graveyard. The thing that you just played was the shock land.
Oh, sick. Okay, never mind. I will go to 38. Even better, because I already have that keyword that I care about right now.
Hey, Grooves, you want to know the crazy part? I knew that.
I looked away and I'm like, wait a second, why is it in his graveyard?
For those who aren't on the inside of that as a joke, I brewed a deck with a bunch of proxy fetches and shocks because they were. I really, really love the beautiful full art on them, but they didn't have any writing on them to say what the hell they were. So I was constantly getting them wrong.
I'm gonna float a white, and then move to end step, and I will untap my creatures and give them +1/+1.
Holy cow, this is already getting so dangerous from so many sides.
Yeah, that flying, growing elephant, I think, is a little bit scarier than my Anax right now.
You know what? Fuck it. Why not? Can you guys please not hit me and I will juice you?
Juice us?
I'll juice you.
Roids in the butt?
Yeah, you're fine. You're currently not the highest life total.
Why did you put a mountain into... Oh, you just skipped your turn. Okay, I was like... Okay, that just happened very quickly.
I put an island into play. I passed the turn.
Oh, color fixed.
There you go. You're welcome, everyone.
Wow. Play an
Draw an
additional
extra
land.
card.
But I only
That does
have
not
an
help me right
additional land.
now.
Yeah. It's like,
But it gives you cards.
Yeah, the extra
do.
card is probably going to be nice.
It do. That actually makes quite a difference in my game. All right. I'm going to tee up 1 to play you. Rawr! I say death touch.
Oh.
I cannot read that card. It is just a green block.
I know exactly what
1/1
that
death
is.
touch is all I need to know. If I have
Okay.
delirium, it gets slightly bigger and is effectively a 1/1 death touch.
Oh, there
It
came.
showed up now. Weird.
I was like, I
It
know
was fine
exactly
for
what
me.
card that
Yeah,
is
in the
because it was
audience.
from the first 2 sets of me
Mm-hmm.
playing Magic, so I drafted that a lot.
Boop. So they
So
are
you
going
have
to
6
trigger.
poison counters now. Equivalent.
So, yeah, all my stuff has the death touch. Roar.
Where you sending 6 poison counters?
It's just 2 poison. Well, it's 4
Well,
poison
2.
counters.
Oh,
2 per
sorry.
creature. Yeah, 1.
Fynn can't attack, but
And the Dryad can't attack.
it's still 6. The Fynn.
That's 2 creatures.
They're only 2 each.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter how strong a thing is. It only hits for 2 poison counters.
So it's always just 2 no matter how well. Okay.
It's just 2, period. Yeah.
I remember my Fynn deck not doing fantastically. It drew really poorly.
Yeah,
Time
I
I
think
tried
it's
to play.
also like
It's a hard deck.
it's a deck where if you hit someone like once or twice, they're probably gonna want to kill you. So
because
it
like
makes you a
green has a
target
lot of
very easily.
proliferation.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it makes sense.
Yep.
Boop, boop. Wow, I juice you, and this is what I get.
He didn't even need the juice.
I'm like considering trading my mana dork for your mana dork.
Do I actually have to type counter? That's stupid.
If I had gotten the Soul Ring, I could have had a first striker. Dang it.
There is a in
There you go.
token or something.
Hey,
Yeah, poison counter.
that's a great idea. You should make some copies of that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna block, and I'll regret it later, which is fine.
You also you do take the regular damage as well.
Yep.
No.
The big 1.
I took
Right.
1, you took 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'm good with that.
A land. Look at me go.
So Sunforger can go online and also be real scary with Anax and Cymede.
Turns out.
I mean, Sunforger is scary in most things.
I'm kind of digging having a 7/2 for striking.
Yeah, that's fine.
Vigilance?
Versus,
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, what is this Hackdos with extra parts?
It's like Hackdos or what's the Godzilla Grill guy that makes everything power tribal?
Godzilla.
No.
He got reprinted as a Godzilla card. I just don't know what the OG card is.
Yeah, I can't remember. Our pal Eli had it built in paper.
We played it against him online once, like not on the show, but at the beginning of COVID, he was playing some variations of it.
Yeah.
What do I do? I guess I just. This is really awkward that I haven't found any of my any other creatures. I would have preferred having creatures instead of looking really scary with a Sunforger.
Again, what was you?
Yeah.
You know you're gonna put that Sunforger on and still beat someone.
Surprise!
Boop.
Don't do it.
I'm helping everyone. Don't punish me.
Wombat?
You're so ripe for punishing.
What?
You're not playing anything. Like,
Yeah,
Like, you're just like
I
the
would if I
free
could.
hit.
Okay, I had
Yeah.
to write some flourishing to get my commander out.
McRae, let's just save you time and like don't even bother playing those games. No one at this table is playing blue, and you have multiple I win the game cards in your deck that no one can deal with. So the only option is to kill you before you cast them.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Zoom. I
Hey,
heard.
it's almost-
I heard
You're only at
multiple.
10, so
I heard multiple
fine.
ways to win the
I
game.
think Joseph is the
3
most
hits, 2
successful at pointing threat at me on this show.
That's me.
Which one of us can stop approach of the second sun again?
I don't know. You'll see it coming a mile away.
Punching
All
face
right.
faster.
Yeah, right.
So I've got 1, 2, 3.
Can they generally cast if they aren't breathing? No. Okay, well, that's.
Mm-hmm.
Think
I,
found a way to
I will
counter
be
it.
perfectly honest, is I don't really feel like antagonizing the Hollyphant or the Poison Hordes just yet.
That makes.
I think
some
I'm just the
amount
easy
of sense.
scapegoat. You know, you can all punch me with relatively few consequences most of the time.
Well, no,
Split
currently,
a
it's like board
strand.
position.
Right now, yes.
It's like why make an enemy of someone who's relatively
2
strong and like
with
waste my
that.
strength against right now when I can take
With
out a
that.
variable out of the game.
Okay.
Do you want me to teach a class on game theory for the podcast here? Or
Yeah, this seems like I'm making an okay decision. Instead of me like taking the first move to piss off someone else who's in a reasonably strong position as well, we just
Let's see. Okay. Arcane Signet.
Whoop.
look at you go.
Use said Arcane Signet to cast an Esper Sentinel.
Oof.
Oh, you're gonna be
You-
drawing so many cards off me.
Use
here's the
said
one.
Esper Sentinel to cast Guild Artisan.
Yeah. We're so fucked.
I'll just put that over this poison. Oh, under this poison.
Yeah, that
counter,
seems fine.
apparently.
Oh,
Uh,
sick! I cracked a fetch land. I don't get hit with an Hollyphant this turn.
Yeah, you're safe. And then move to combat.
Wait, what? What does that have to do with anything?
Guild Artisan
Guild
is
Artisan.
background.
Guild Artisan. I want to attack the player with the highest life total. It's only 4.
Oh.
You're gonna get 2 treasures
I will
and a
make-
counter.
2. No, the counters are end
End of
step.
turn. Yeah.
Then I
Okay.
cracked a fetch, so I will be getting those. So yeah, just 4. Main 2. I will use my mirror and a treasure to cast an. Oh man, I could have sequenced this better. Oh well, this guy, an
First strike?
Enoch Bondkin.
I knock.
Enoch, yeah. But I can't tap him because I goofed, and then I'm going to go to end step. I will untap these 3 and put a +1/+1 counter on them.
Cool.
Yeah,
Oh my god, this dumb little elephant.
this elephant is real cool.
Neato burrito.
My Esper Sentinel's so jacked, you have to pay 2 now.
Sorry, I have to draw another card.
Synergies.
Oh yeah, look at him go.
I'll draw
Also, my gold mirror is just a
a
3/3 now.
Baldur's Gate
I'm into. Ooh, Baldur's Gate.
and a Hall of Heliod's Generosity.
Oh wait, I forgot to draw an extra card. That's not a May, right?
I don't think so.
Okay,
No.
I'm just gonna play this mountain that I just drew.
Nah. Fuck
Sorry.
it. I'll punish you for it. It's fine. I'm gonna try and Blasphemous Act, although Gruger's gonna avoid this.
Joseph, you have the first.
Sure do.
Heroic intervention?
I wish. Close. The only question is, who do I want to keep? My general is the obvious pick, but he's easier to replace than the Venom Connoisseur, which is a pretty handy card in this deck.
Yeah, your general
Oh.
is pretty cheap too, so it's not like too
It costs
bad for
it
a
costs
cast.
3 it costs 3 on your next turn because of
Mhm.
your
Emerald.
Yeah.
mhm.
Do we keep the Connoisseur? Maybe not. I mean, most of my... This game is terrible. Choices are awful. Free will sucks!
Sounds like you're. Sounds like you're.
No, I don't feel bad. You just literally said kill me because I have a approach in my deck, and that's the only reason to kill me.
All right,
Fuck you. You had one like 2 weeks ago.
What you targeting with that home slice?
I'm just gonna save my general. So I gain 2.
Greg, are you gonna unequip that Sunforger?
No. I'll use a trick from my hand.
All right, cool.
Obviously, target human.
I wish I could read that. Yeah, it's just yellow
for me.
Okay, yeah, I think just the connections are all a little bit slow today. It's fight as one. Choose one or both. Target human creature you control gets +1/+1 and gains indestructible until end of turn. Or since it's like an
it doesn't matter the other one.
Yeah, or it's non-human.
Okay. Sure.
So, hey, I got
All
trample
right.
now too.
Sorry. So McRae, are you paying 2? And Gruger, are you paying 2? And Joseph, are you paying 2?
You know I can't. So
no. You know what? Sure, why not? I'll pay 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
I am not paying 2 because I still do not trust.
All right. I'll cast the Boros Charm and deal 4 damage to McRae.
Let's like, what the fuck is this? I play a Blasphemous Act against 3 dangerous boards, and all 3 of you happen to have the dodge for the field nuke in hand. What is this shit?
Yeah. I mean, you still killed 3 creatures.
Not worth. I'm gonna die. After everyone literally just said kill me because I'm playing an Approach of the Second Sun.
Am I daft? Did Tobin not just say he's dealing 4 to McRae?
No.
Yeah, that was a joke. I'm definitely not going to do that.
He's yoking.
Yeah.
Got you. Okay, so it's all resolving now, so these things are dead. Tamios goes away.
I play a Flump, I pass.
Cool.
Talk about a shitty game for me.
McRae, do you want me to attack that Flump with like a 2/2 or a 3/3?
I don't
do whatever you want, man.
I don't have anyone little that can attack it. I'm so sad. I only have big.
I mean, like, I do, but I don't think he's gonna block.
Not yet.
All right.
I was really happy with that Blasphemous Act, not gonna lie.
Well, I knew you were gonna dodge it because you had the Sunforger at least, so. But it's like the Hollyphant and all the fucking poison counters are already ridiculous.
Yeah, but I mean, you did wipe all of his Death Touchers except for his commander, which is still like much safer than we were last turn.
I'm just like, the idea that someone just tried to point threat at me because I have an Approach in my deck when they were presenting 6 poison counters on board is fucking stupid as shit.
Well, until he removes my commander, if he has a full board, he can swing everything at me, and then I'm sad. But at the time, I didn't think he was going to trade one of his dorks into me, since I could kill it, like I eat it for free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a Death Touch deck. I understand why you guys are making the choices you're making. But
I'm just saying, until he has more creatures, I don't care.
I'm the only one here playing a group hug deck, period. You're all playing aggro decks. So
you gotta live by the choices you make.
I am concerned.
I feel like I haven't done anything to you yet, so.
Oh, sorry.
We should be cool.
I am concerned as heck with Gruger. Having mana up, salvation bullshit, and that Sunforger.
I can tell you that there's probably some Temur Battle Rage type bullshit in that deck.
Yeah,
there's
Temur Battle Rage,
probably a Temur Battle Rage
probably in that deck, I imagine. Yeah.
There's probably one in Tobin's deck too, to be fair.
Didn't make the cut.
It's so hard to find enough
a bunch
room.
of like weird things instead.
Good that I called it on a cut card though.
Yeah.
It's so hard to find like enough room. My deck felt very tight to not be an utter pile. Like I'm like, yes, I had the Sunforger and a Soul Ring and stuff. I'm like, oh, this is cool. Like,
I feel so bad. Pass.
Oh, I get to draw another card.
It's funny, like having played a number, like I have probably 3 or 4 different Fynn decks brewed online. He's actually harder to play than I think anyone that hasn't played him would give him credit for, because you basically can't really draw off any of the usual green draw effects, because like green draws off big powerful creatures. This deck won't have any. Your general's a 1/3, for example.
Yeah,
and your
some
stuff
older
will
stuff that
always
cares
die
about.
out in any attacks and trades and things. So like,
Mhm.
yeah, sure, you'll take whatever the person feels like donating to you, but your stuff is just dead. And without real like access to draw, it's hard to keep going in the pace, you know?
Yeah, no, it's like that's my deck too. I was like, oh, I could put all these things to make my commander really scary for a turn, and then if you don't balance it out by trying to find some draw engines and stuff, or playing some
Yeah.
shitty cantrips, then it's
Mhm.
gets dicey. All right, I would like my Sacred Foundry. Pacha. I'll take another 2. 1, 2.
That's the wrong direction.
Yes, yes, it
Don't we
is.
know
So
if
I
you
was
could
at
draw your
38,
additional
and then
card
I
this turn?
take 2 more.
What's
Okay.
that? Yes,
Don't forget to
I
draw
will
your
not
additional
forget.
card this turn.
Okay. Do do do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Sorry.
You're thinking so much.
I am.
It's impressive that you're playing Boros and still slow playing it.
I mean, heroic is like an annoying thing where it's like you want to like sequence very well, and also his deck, I assume, is made to pump other creatures, and he doesn't seem to have any.
I can't
Although
find them.
He has 6 cards in hand. Come on.
Yeah, they're all the ways to pump my creatures.
Yeah, I've had that issue before.
Let's just continue to be scary, I guess. Here's a feather.
Oh wow, there's the real commander.
Oh my
deck.
god!
We are actually dead now.
Oh my god!
Hey, 27 minutes till cut off for game 2. So
Yeah, but
There you
Gruger's
go.
turn's gonna take that long now that he has a feather. Right?
You're
Hey,
not wrong.
I'm there's no ephemerates in this deck. That's
All right.
no ephemerate loops. For speaking ill of them.
But I have first strike.
Where do you? Oh, you.
All my creatures with +1/+1 counters. I will happily trade my Esper Sentinel for your commander.
Attack declared.
1 second. There's this thing. Who plays these dumb cards?
Went into combat, drew the arrow, and then went back to main phase 1.
Yeah, what is this bullshit?
Well, I guess I'm just bad. So.
Oh, sorry, I didn't read your cards. Just kidding. Ha ha.
Well, it's because he has free
Now
attacks.
feather
I got you.
and shit.
Yeah, I thought I had free attacks.
Yeah.
Now I don't want to play this feather because now this is fucking awkward because I don't have enough white mana.
I mean, I don't particularly want to lose my Esper Sentinel, but it's my only good blocker against your first striking vigilance dude.
Which you can give double strike and shit.
Yeah, but I still have first strike. Double strike doesn't matter. He has to pump it, which I think is extraordinarily easy. So.
Mm-hmm. That's how the deck works.
Oh yeah, that's true. I just have to play one thing to pump my dude. Okay. Yeah. Anyways, I declared my attacks, and then I'll just cry. I'll just die to the next board wipe, lose my feather and my commander.
I only have 2.
Oh, you mean be in the same boat as everyone else in a board wipe? Oh, that sounds awful. I'm sorry.
No. It's because I have nothing else going on. So once I lose my commander, this is going to be fucking awkward.
But you do have easy access to trample, so I guess I have to force it. Yeah.
Yeah, I did the thing, so now we have to now I have to live with my mistakes. So let's go with
draw me a card, Gruger. Cast a spell.
I kind of like this other thing. Okay, so we're at blocks. You're blocking with your Esper Sentinel.
Done did it.
Done did it. I kind of like 2 for 1 in you instead.
Oh no! Are you gonna let me draw a card?
And I'll pay the 2 as well.
Fine. Yeah, I mean, I assumed that my Esper Sentinel was not making it out of here, and this guy is only good against you, so I get a land. Need to
play tapped, and then your Esper Sentinel. Your Esper Sentinel dies. You take no damage.
Well, hang on. You're casting.
Yeah, because You didn't do any heroic stuff.
It's in Oh, it's tapped.
It's tapped. 100%.
But it means there's no first strike is what's happening currently.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
that guy's exiled, and then go to blocks.
Well, I thought we were already at blocks.
Sorry, I meant go to damage.
Yeah. I was like, wait a second, I wouldn't do this if I wasn't.
No. Yeah. Hey, I tried to like help you to not have to throw resources at me.
No,
okay.
I know, but it was like a tax declared, and then it gets awkward, and I'm
It's
like,
all good.
Why are you the two Boros aggro decks apologizing to each other?
Because I wanted him to hit one of you guys for 7 to 14 commander damage, obviously, because then you're more dead. And I don't see how you see why I wouldn't want him to attack my opponents over me.
Do I have second main?
Well, now I'm not going to attack your flump anymore. Take that.
Yeah,
I still 100. I'm attacking it. You're all good. Goldmare's getting in.
Go.
Okay. Pass. Untap.
Yep. Untap, so you
Draw.
can kill all my stuff now because
And then draw another card because
I'm okay with the Blasphemous Act, honestly.
If I had done Feather second main after attacks, then things would have been like cool. But I was like, oh, I'll just play this first, and I'll take my free attack. I'm like, oh, there's a fucking, I forgot.
Three
Outcast
of the four
creatures
of us are in colors for Blasphemous and Vanquish, so I assume there was going to be some field moves this week.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8.
I'm on two
over here
field.
trying to grow fast. I don't know about all you jerks trying to burn the world down. Just planting trees over here.
I'm on like 2 field nukes that leave me relatively.
I will play a Soul Ring.
Yes.
Nah.
Mana is not an issue for me at the moment.
No,
Yeah.
you are fine.
Definitely fine. Oh,
I was joking before we went on, like before we started, that I would just be like a jerk and cut in like a Stony Silence into my deck.
You should have at this rate. I might start main decking it with how much treasure we see on this show.
6, 7, 8.
Treasure's just really easy
to for you. Nothing.
Treasures are just really easy to generate now after the last few sets.
I mean, New Capenna just made it ridiculous. Like Dockside was the start, and it just snowballed from there.
It's not even New Capenna.
I will play a Thundering Raiju.
What does this one do?
Wait.
I love the art on
Disregard. Disregard that. Not doing that. Changed our mind.
Oh, you just wanted to show us the card?
Yeah, don't worry. It's still happening. We're just sequencing slightly different. I will play a Mother of Ruins.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
Oh, that's a
and
problem.
Then
that's a free elephant beat forever.
Now I'll put this Thundering Raiju into play.
Nice.
Oh, it's an attack trigger. I didn't have to undo that. It was all going to be fine anyway.
God, this game's hard.
Yeah. Let's move to combat.
Only on the brewery, the two Ryans steal your time with their missequencing.
You say missequencing, and that is correct. Yeah. Okay.
And then you're just like, and I say you're dead. Oh, you're still dead. McRae, I didn't swing at you. Give me a card.
No, you're the deck I can't afford to give cards with a feather out.
You should probably give it to me.
Yeah, no.
Who's going to promise not?
I'm attacking you with a 3/3.
McRae, give it to me because I can't swing, then you won't block, and I'm trying to figure out how to kill Gruber dead.
Okay, so
if you promise not to come after me anymore or throw any more threat my way, I will gladly give you a card to try and keep up with these two.
I'm doing my best to try and figure out how to make Gruber die.
Are you making deals with Joseph?
Yeah.
I should have read Flump more. I assumed that I was the one drawing a card.
No.
Now I might just poke you with this other 3/3.
No, what?
Well, keep in mind that Thundering Heiju has an attack trigger.
Yes, I could just pump the gold mirror to make it a 4/4 to make the block really bad, which would be kind of funny. I did want to put it on Mother of Ruins for
Flump, by the way.
some more damage, but
he's not hitting
McRae. Any target?
It's any target, but it doesn't count itself for the damage it does.
Oh no, it's to each opponent.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
I was like super scared that Anax was about to like die.
No, yeah, I was like, can I snipe something? But I can't. So
is your ultimatum, Tobin, that if I don't give you the card, you're going to Thundering Raiju the Gold Mirror and fucking stay up anyway?
That's kind of what I'm thinking, but also...
Well, I mean, the fact is, this is an attack trigger.
This is an attack trigger, and I have to decide.
I can't block till you're done attacking, so...
think you're going to trade Fynn for this.
There's no point in even discussing this. Tobin, you have to put the counter on it before anything happens. Therefore...
Yes, so I have declared my attacks. I'm going to do my triggers. Because I don't think I'm going to draw a card off of this. I'm just going to make my Gold Mirror Swole, it looks like.
Swole Mirror?
Well, he'll just... Then he just blocks the Thundering Raiju. He blocks one of them anyways.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Then I guess it's irrelevant. I'll put it on the mum. Thanks for fixing this.
Because he's gonna take 3 damage regardless. He's gonna take either 3 or 4 damage.
Yeah. So we'll just do this. So
So attack declared. Yeah. She's got that.
All right.
Everybody takes 3 then?
Everyone takes 3. And then
for hitting me for more, I'm going to give Joseph the card.
Atta boy.
Okay, so yeah, you take 6 total, McRae. And then Joseph... Yeah, so you took 3 from the Thundering Raiju trigger, and then you blocked 1 of the 3
it
threes.
just hits me directly.
But the other 3 still is attacking.
Yeah.
Okay. And Joseph,
I'm getting bashed with your general.
Sorry?
I said, and I'm getting bashed with your general. Yeah, I was just going through it in sequence. I was taking the Raiju damage because that's on attack.
Yep.
So same time, I make 2 treasures because you had the highest life total.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, you're at 9 commander damage already? Ooh.
Yep.
Oh yeah, because I had that fetch land, so I was able to like make sure I wasn't gonna get hit with the elephant.
Right. Let's use this mum to cast. Wait, I haven't sacked anything this turn, have I? Let's sack a treasure. Let's play more Outlast cards. Abzan Falconer.
Is this the one that gives flying?
It gets flying, yeah.
So evasion now. You're fucked. You're all fucked.
I will go to end step and I will untap my tapped creatures and give them +1/+1.
Okay.
Not gonna lie, that first strike was definitely the most worrying for me at the time, but this is still terrifying because I do not have free attacks into you anymore.
Yeah.
You have so much beef.
Yep, and then I'm just gonna I used my only protection spell, so shields down, you can board wipe me.
Oh, I'm very board wipeable right now.
Yeah. No, that's true, you're tapped out.
Oh.
Ooh.
Right. That's rude.
You do it to me every show. Every time you play curses, I always
you don't
get
play
your
creatures.
Curses.
Yeah.
You're always the easy person to attack.
Play some blockers.
I like how you're doing this instead of playing a 2/8.
Yeah.
I always get hit, man. Never plays a creature, never has a blocker.
Hey.
I'm cool with it. You do you.
I actually have a lot of like tech for pillow forting in here, and I'm not drawing any of it. This flump is the only bit I've seen.
You wanna know what would help draw that? Playing your commander.
That's true.
I'm gonna play a more fun card and just let you guys fuck each other. I'm gonna play a Share the Spoils.
Oh god.
So we all exile the top card, and on your turn, you can play any of the cards exiled with it.
Oh, my idol.
What?
But
my Boros charm.
They're weird and they like shuffle in.
Yeah. Okay.
Sick.
Forest.
That player may play or cast one spell. You can only class one. You don't get to do a bunch of sequencing with it. And then...
Huh.
Yeah.
And you do exile the top card of the library. Oh, that's amusing.
Yeah,
so sorry,
you always replace one.
You keep replacing.
Interesting.
Okay, I'm going to play that forest. Thank you.
All right, and then he has to exile another card.
Yeah, so you have to exile another card from the top of your deck.
I'm aware of that.
Oh, wait, no. McRae does, right? Because he's the one that played the card.
No,
no, it's their library. Okay.
It's their library.
Wait, no. Yeah, so it's their library. So that refers to you. Yeah,
sorry.
so we do not know. We do not know there's a Triumph of the Hordes on top of Joseph's deck because it's you played the card, you move the top card. Okay.
Yeah, sick. Anyways, I'm going to Kadama's Reach.
can't do that. You can only play one spell or
From
one
the
card off of
seas?
share the spoils per turn.
Play a land or cast a spell.
Yeah, play a land or a spell.
Shit. Okay. Well, what do I do with 3 mana then?
Wait, where did this forest come from? Is that
That's
I
his
exiled.
other card
He
on
played
top.
my forest.
He played his forest and exiled his forest.
Oh,
That
okay.
makes
Oh, and the Kodama is what
Is
he
also
got.
McRae's. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I think that's me. I don't know.
Yeah.
I thought it was a fun card. I was already gonna die, so
I like share the spoils, but I feel like it juices other people a lot, and so I'm generally scared of it.
McRae?
I
yeah, I'm
think
done.
You done?
it is a cool card. I think in this case, I probably would have like played your commander and then played it the following turn because the 2/8 is big.
It's pretty relevant against.
Shit. Sorry. Oh my
Everything.
god, I'm so bad at this game. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
What's
I had
up?
something that I was going to do, and share the spoils totally made me forget.
Well, we
I'm
know we knew
so
you were
sad.
drawing a Triumph of the Hordes, so and
Allegedly.
allegedly.
Yes,
We
that
don't know.
is
We don't know
information
what
we
your
don't know.
we don't know what your second card is, and we know you don't have a Karn's Bastion. Keep in mind, I don't think I'm the scariest person on board right now anymore.
Yeah,
I think
it's open.
that ship has sailed.
I think it is still you, but that's just because I'm terrified of a Sunforger plus a Feather.
Yes, but the thing is if I remove the Sunforger off my Anax, then I lose a lot of power. So like, it's not like for actually doing damage. It's not as scary. It's more.
It
It
helps
just
your sequencing, Joseph. Don't forget there's a Curse of Verbosity as well.
Yeah, do you know what?
Man, all these Death Touchers.
Wow, it's like his deck is built around
right?
it.
So regardless, McRae and I draw a card off the trigger.
See.
Yep.
It's so jelly. Oh, that Karn's Bastion's so goddamn scary.
Yeah, I know. I'm like,
with 2 of us having poison counters, yeah.
Well, I can never hit him again after this.
That's okay.
Mana is not as big of an issue, so I'm okay trading my Mana Dork into this.
Okay, so block Dork.
Yep. Trigger Revolt. Doesn't do anything unless it's my turn. I don't have any Revolt cards in the deck. Except my commander, which doesn't actually say
it triggers
Revolt.
Revolt for him as well.
Wait. Sorry. I'm bad. I'm bad at this game.
Okay.
Oh, you're gonna save your dude? Or you're gonna fight something else?
No, I'm just gonna cast the Boros Charm.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that's all good. I thought you were going to use Boros Charm to give it double strike, so that's why I blocked it, so I wouldn't take the 4 poison. This is all fine. I assume.
Joseph, exile the top card if you're playing this Boros Charm and Indestructible.
I'm bad at this game.
So, Gruger, move Boros Charm to your graveyard.
Oh yeah, sorry. I was wondering where I was looking for.
Oh man,
I don't have enough.
Oh,
you don't even get access to that. Oh
no! Someone else is gonna cast it before he ever does.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I do if no one casts it.
Wow, there's only 2 good cards with it now. Well, maybe 3.
That is most unfortunate. Choosing Indestructible, by the way, for this guy.
Oh, you did Indestructible.
Sure.
Yeah, I don't. What do I need double strike for? I don't care.
It's the same.
It's the same.
You could have hit McRae for 4. Just saying. Yeah. I've killed people with that mode.
Eventually on the show,
so it's not that much
3
of a joke.
will realize that doesn't work forever. And eventually you must prey upon each other as well as me.
What do you mean?
I've
been attacked like the most in the last turn cycle. And that was prior to Curse.
Imagine if you still had those 2 creatures. This would be so gross.
Yeah.
Ah,
The
sick.
issue is like my deck does cool stuff, but it's actually not that fast. Like I'm hitting you with like 3 threes.
Hold on though. This is going to be irrelevant because the mother is online now, right?
No, Mother
Nope.
is still Mother
Mother
is not
is
online right now.
not
Mother
online. It
is
doesn't
not
have
online.
haste. It's
Ooh,
untapped,
which is
yeah.
why the why you took the indestructible.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I got
Cool.
nothing.
That's great. If you can kill the mother before you can start getting free swings.
Just throwing it out there, I want to attack Gruger because he has the highest life total. So you're safe from my elephant.
It buys you a turn.
The elephant at least, but that
Yeah.
Thundering Raiju is still.
Okay. Bye, Mom.
Oh my goodness, this means Anax can swing in without necessarily trading as much.
I would like to apologize to all MILFs for that action.
I figure this is pretty clear.
Do you want to pump up my other creatures for no reason?
Totally. Yeah,
They're
that's
not going
that's-
at you if you pump them. That's 1 more damage to Gruger. Unless he fetch shocks, which he can't because he already has the shock in play, but
I'm
Yeah,
pretty
really
certain
not-
there's like a Phyrexian. There's
really not
there's at
interested
least
in
one
that
thing with
elephant getting 21 on
Phyrexian
his
mana
faster
in
than it
my
already seems to be.
you could
deck.
do you could fetch Ancient Tomb, obviously as 2 land drops, not fetching an Ancient Tomb, but
I
that would get you
actually
there.
I did not put Ancient Tomb in the deck because so much of the things
Alright,
I want
it's
to
just all
cast are,
colors. Yeah.
it's like 1 or 2 pips.
I am
Mhm.
so sad about that Beast Whisperer.
Sorry, homie. Someone else
Yeah.
will enjoy it.
Yep. The biggest problem in a Fynn deck is absolutely card draw.
Can't believe you fought my mom. Like so rude.
Remind me to clip that.
God, I can't believe you're such a dick.
Right?
Sick. All right, let's play this. And then let's.
If it changes your sequencing, there's a Curse of Herbostia on the board.
Oh, I totally want to draw cards. You get to draw cards too. I'm gonna play the Swiftfoot Boots though.
Cool.
Everything Tobin has flies,
No, my Abzan Falconer doesn't.
ironically.
Yeah.
Yet.
That falcon is so big. Like it is terrifying.
Well, he rides in the Falcon.
Yeah,
clearly.
exactly. That's why he gets flying, but it's just like
Even though he's a falconer, it's not like our type of falconer.
yeah.
It's not like Planet Earth Falconer. It's
I would like to attach 2 Feather, since I can potentially get my commander back. Feather's a little bit harder to get back.
That's fair.
yeah, not gonna lie, it was pretty tempting to just remove Feather, but
Yeah.
Right.
I get that.
I'm just hoping that this rights is pulling you guys into removal for each other. That's kind of where I'm at.
So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 mana. You say 5 mana. You say. What does this do?
all of the freaking vigilance everywhere is definitely an issue.
I don't know what you're talking about. I think it's perfectly fine.
Technically, Tobin's isn't vigilance. It's untapping his own shit.
So you have how much toughness? 9.
Fucking
12.
12.
It's a not insignificant amount.
Yeah. All
All
right.
right, so who's dead? One of us for sure.
We're gonna go like
Oh,
this.
there it is.
Yep.
There's the pump.
All right. I guess I should have a control T.
So you
All
can
right,
now
so you have some triggers.
1 or 2 shot people.
I have 1
Yeah.
trigger.
Yeah.
Because it's not a spell. This is an aura.
Yeah, I know.
Wee.
Is it not a spell?
It's still an enchantment.
it's
a
like
spell.
sorry.
Yeah,
I
you'd
get.
still
I
be
get.
heroic. You're
yeah, I
just
get
not
the-
doing feathered, obviously.
Yeah. No.
'cause,
Sorry. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Like, for all
So
of
where
this.
are you gonna track that?
Pump them up.
So you're just gonna put a counter there,
Yeah.
and then we'll do the math later. Cool.
Yeah, otherwise I have to like
Yes,
continually
for sure.
adjust and readjust. So since this
Yep.
is a temporary buff, I figured this makes sense. So this is a 8/3 right now that I can give fire breathing to.
But
Mhm.
each fire breathing trigger. Oh no, it has to be a spell. Sorry. So the fire breathing doesn't trigger it.
Yeah, but the fire breathing is still
you
fine.
pumped it once. I see. Okay.
No, the pump is from the
Anax and Cymede.
Yeah, it's the heroic trigger.
It's the
Oh,
trigger.
right.
Yeah.
There you go.
So it has trample now too.
Yes. So does feather.
God, it's got all the best words.
Yeah.
That's
why I was asking who was dead, because someone is very dead here. Most likely me. Although I guess I can throw a
You can
decent
throw
amount of
you
stuff
can
in
throw
front
a
of it,
lot in front.
That's why I asked how much toughness you had.
Because I prefer not to lose my Anax, but we'll figure that out. This can go there. I kind of wanted to draw a card off Flump, but I don't think that's happening. So just this, I guess. Feather can hang out. Feather's cool. I don't feel like trading Feather into a Lulu.
Alright. So you've got trample, but I should
This
probably
is
put
this is currently an 8/3.
8/3, yeah. And you've got only one red up, so Crown's not super imposing. But it's very easy for you to get like double strike, but you'd be losing 4 unless you have it in hand, but you only have 2 cards.
Oh wait, sorry, we each draw a card. Haha. I have 3 cards in hand.
Sorry.
Chris
said
card.
Yeah.
Huh?
Sorry?
McRae yeah, you and McRae. Okay, yeah. Okay. Cool.
Sorry.
Yeah. Sorry. I still think that doesn't change my math here a ton. If I block, I basically just have my commander and nothing going on, because the cards in my hand are garbage. I'll take it. You can kill me if you've got it. No blocks.
He has it. 100%.
Yeah, I know. 100%. That's fine. I'll play Monster Hunter and chime in every now and then.
I don't think I have it actually. I don't have the double strike.
Yeah, well, like I assume if you went for
could...
double strike, you lose 4 power, and so that probably breaks even. Because you're limited on red sources.
Yeah,
he's gonna do it.
I think it's a safe gamble to take it, but I could still be very dead.
I think you just take 8.
Sure. All right.
Interesting.
I think that's what happens. 1 second. Let me double. Yeah, you take 8 because I want to be able to hold up a Sun Forger to save my shit.
100%. Okay.
Yeah. And then do I need? Sorry. I guess.
Welcome to the Anax and Cymede over 7 Club.
Okay. I think I can afford to put my Skull Clamp on something in case it dies, and like an incidental board wipe.
I would love a board wipe. I mean, again, it wouldn't do anything to you, but
I will, I guess, attach this to Feather. Sure.
Yeah, McRae, I think we're not at the point where a board wipe does anything.
Not really, eh?
Because the oppressive problem would still be there.
All right, that's
Sunforger and Feather.
I remember Feather and Standard was oppressive.
Is going to be rough for us.
Yeah, this is me. I will. I need to increase power indeed. There we go. I got a 4/3.
I really wish I was drawing lands, considering one of my cards in hand cares about lands.
You have a forest to play.
I do have a forest to play. That is something.
You also have by far the most mana at the table.
I was gonna say, didn't you say you didn't need mana for like this whole game?
But it's
yes, sorry, I don't need. I need lands for a landfall trigger that I care about. I don't.
Someone has a Felidar guard. Someone has a Felidar retreat in hand.
Although vigilance is really awkward with mine because I want my creatures to be tapped for the Lulu trigger. Although it's basically equivalent.
You can always do it. Well, you do it after, right?
Yeah, that's true. Or you make some cats.
Meow 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 meow.
Okay,
No,
this
it's still
guy.
2 damage reduction.
All right,
Yeah,
well,
and you also, I mean, you have a land drop available. I mean,
yeah, but I also have Idol of Oblivion, which is an extra card every turn.
Yeah, because of the treasure tokens and junk.
Yeah.
I mean, that
If
means
if I could have been making, I would have definitely cast that if I could have had any of my token producers. I'm gonna.
Beast Whisperer isn't horrible because I do actually have a couple creatures.
get out.
And it does sort of stop people from attacking me. So
Does it?
You
I guess
well, it's another blocker. It could be a
on.
everyone that could attack me attacked me last turn and the turn cycle before that, basically. So yes, and my board went from like 6 good creatures to 2.5 good creatures.
Because we have to keep trimming it, otherwise we die.
There's that.
No, one person takes like 8 damage, and then I just make my team bigger, and then you kill.
You're all
my
scary
accidental
threats. If
Falconer.
any of your shit gets through,
Hey,
somebody dies.
McRae, how many creatures you got again?
1.
Yeah, okay. I thought,
you
okay,
could
cool.
have a 2/8.
You could
Just
have a
chose
2/8.
not to play the big butt.
I'm
Okay.
fucked for red. It feels bad.
I have very little red too.
Yeah.
You
okay,
had
sorry.
2 gates in play though. You could
Look
change.
at what I chose to play instead.
I feel like I'm just going to combat first because I have no haste. Oh, but if I do play one of these guys, then I guess my Falconer, I get to put one more +1 counter on one more creature. Falconer's probably not attacking.
Ooh, I can chump with Feather and draw 2 cards? Fuck yeah.
I think that's probably best. Okay, so we're going to...
There's no way you would chump with Feather for 2 cards. Come on.
Shh. We don't need to let them know.
I don't actually need to use... I don't need to use Springleaf to do this. Sorry.
Yeah,
Undo.
I know half of these are bits, but
I
sometimes I'm
figured
just
it
sad.
I can just put the counter on the Falconer. This is fine. Okay.
Oh,
we'll
with Thunder
move
and
to...
Raiju, yeah.
Yeah. So, oh man, Gruger with that decent flyer over there.
Oh, it's because you...
Because I want my treasures.
You can pump the Raiju.
Yes, I could pump the Raiju, which I guess is also a decent flyer. So it would force Gruger to cast a spell, which I mean, I'm like 100% sure Gruger just has. So I'm not like, I mean, he has the Sunforger. Or I could just attack you for cursing me. But I'm not doing that.
Well, I mean, the Raiju is on attack, so I mean, you could.
Yeah, I mean, the Raiju is attacking.
You
I was just figuring
also
out who to
declare
attack
the
with it.
bird and then make it fly. I mean,
Yes.
I'll remember this for the next time this flump activates, Tobin.
Okay. I'm gonna activate the flump now, I think.
You know, the other shitty thing about
You're putting a counter on your anointed
in
Falcon?
on my Falcon is my
Yes.
trigger. Is my target for the Thundering Raiju first half of
all
its
right.
trigger.
So we all take 3 damage because the Raiju attacked.
So it'll be 2 because it's modified creatures other than it. So it's just 2.
Oh, I'm taking a life back for last turn.
Sorry,
last time it
take
was
2,
3
or-
because I still had 3
okay.
other than
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Right,
It wasn't even modified last time.
I
So
declare no blocks. Do you kill me in return?
No, my deck doesn't do that.
Okay.
Yeah, you're fine. Sorry, I do have a Guild Artisan trigger also.
I don't suppose I can block with my damage marker, right? That doesn't work? Okay, sweet. I guess I take it then.
Okay.
Just fireball someone, Tobin.
I don't have Fireball.
I mean,
Right.
delayed blast fireball is pretty good field nuke. And
So here is where I'm going to jam things. Okay.
list
So
value.
1, 2. I have to crack a treasure. 3, 4. We'll play Battle Angels of Tyr.
Those are so good.
Then we will use it and
Oh my god.
2,
It's a good card.
3, and
We've already seen this
4.
good card on the show.
We have.
So I'm going to convoke out Benny Brax.
I keep forgetting about this 4/4 flying myriad with an amazing trigger.
Oh yeah, I was looking at this card.
Then I'll tap him to Springleaf Drum, use a mountain to cast an Idol.
He's a cool white weenies dude.
I'll tap Idol to draw a
exile.
card.
Oh no, first you have to exile the top card of your
Oh,
library.
sorry.
Yeah.
Aw, shit. I'm dead.
Adeline! Oh, I want that fucking card.
Of course you do. We all dead. Okay. Then
I don't have a way to give it haste though. Oh wait, yes, I can move the
4
Swift Boots over
mana.
to it.
Gonna say, maybe you should look at your board again.
I'm gonna sack 2 treasures and cast a Smuggler's Share.
Oh,
God, I love Adeline.
Okay.
Yeah, she's very powerful.
So I will go to end step. I will untap all my creatures and give them +1/+1.
She's one of those sneaky I go exponential commanders. That
Smuggler
just
Share
generates...
is so dumb when someone else has a right of flourishing in play. No.
Yeah.
No.
We have to kill you like now.
Why?
Oh god.
Mana is not an issue. Like me
No,
getting
Smuggler's Share. It's drawing
draws
you.
cards. Yeah.
Yeah, it's more.
We've seen the cards in my deck. They're bad. Like Adeline, garbage.
Benny.
Who plays that piece of junk?
Terrible.
So that was my first
did you,
draw. That's my
you didn't make
second draw.
Oh, you did. Did you draw a card on your end step?
Draw a card. Oh right. I forgot. I also have a trigger off of Benny. Good old Benny.
Oh, did I draw from the flump?
You didn't, because you didn't tell me I was drawing, but you said I was going to. I don't know if that changes anything.
Yeah, I draw a card.
Technically, that means that this should be a Field of Ruin instead of an Adeline, but it's fine. You guys can kill me with Adeline instead.
I won't.
All right.
Well, target opponent. McRae, did you specifically say that he's drawing a card?
I did.
He did say that the next time, and I said I will throw my 3 power creature at it then, because why not?
Okay. All I can really do here is just jam.
A board wipe?
No, I don't even have a board wipe.
I mean, the board wipe only deals with me, and
okay, how about
possibly
this? I will
Joseph,
cut the board. I will cut the board a deal. I will draw you a fuckload of cards and get you a bunch of treasures because I'm finally getting all the shit that like this deck was supposed to play turn 2.
Mm-hmm.
And if you don't hit me for a round, I'll just juice all of you.
The issue I see with that is I am terrified of Gruger being juiced.
Yeah, exactly.
That's all.
I think we're in a state where there's like everyone else at the table is scared of like one other, like, so I'm scared of Tobin getting juiced.
Yeah.
Tobin's scared of me being juiced because I'm ahead of him and because he knows I'm terrified of him.
Yeah.
And then obviously you both are scared of both of us.
Yes.
That sounds
Okay,
accurate.
so if 2 people are not down for it, I can do the other play I was going to do. So
no, you do you.
You do whatever you think is best, but I
do
feel
what
like
you think is best and what you will
juicing
enjoy.
when you're very far behind is probably not going to end well for the table.
Let's play
hang on.
Stormherd.
You got a trigger first. You just played a land that you exiled, so replace the exile.
That's true.
Okay.
This. The Citadel Gate.
Watch him get his
It's a source
his
of ray.
maze. Get his maze's end in there, and someone plays it on
Right.
him.
That would suck.
I don't have any lands in hand. I'll take it.
Yeah, I'm gonna just do that. I'm gonna pay the 10. I'm gonna play a fucking Stormherd. I'll just get 20 dudes to block with.
That seems fine. Gruger, unattach that Sunforger and manatize him. Do it.
That's me.
That'd be fucking funny.
Yeah.
Right.
So at your end step, I feel like that's when Smuggler Share triggers.
Yep.
You drew 2 cards, right?
So I go ahead of you because I come in rotation first. So I'm going to play a Worldly Tutor on his end step.
Sure. I mean, my trigger is on the stack. That's all.
Yeah, you may as well resolve it now. I'm just going in order because I'm playing
McRae,
this.
you only played 1 land, though, correct?
I played 2.
Okay, so I have both. So I get a treasure then, right? For each opponent who had 2 or more lands enter. Yeah.
So you draw 2 cards because Benny is going to draw you a card as well because you made it. Oh no.
No, because they're both end step. So Benny
so-
is too late. Yeah.
Oh, and it specifically says this turn. Okay. Okay, so you don't. Okay,
Yeah, I know.
that's
It's
nice.
not
Yeah.
like Benny's much better with like a Smothering Tithe, which I did not put in my deck, so we're safe there.
Ooh, or in like a.
Remember when you
where
guys
had,
said I
like,
don't play enough creatures?
So I have a play that I think is really, really, really funny, but I don't think it's smart.
I really wish that one of us was playing Rakdos so we could Rakdos Charm.
That would
fucking
suck.
fun.
The anti-storm herd.
See, now I'm terrified because if I swing the wrong way, I just
You just
die
get
to fucking
get
Pegasi.
trampled by Pegasi. Yep.
Pegasus.
Yeah.
It's a
Peggies.
good old-fashioned Mexican standoff.
We're gonna put a bellowing tangleworm.
Oh, there you go.
That's
the
probably a
win con.
reader. Okay, yeah, Intimidate. Sick.
It gives everything Intimidate, so that's unblockable. That's good.
Yeah.
Great when you're not playing against the mirror.
Kruger, I've only hit you once with Lulu, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Because I was continually like just a little bit below.
Now you're on top.
Right.
So I hit. Okay, he's at 7. So I hit 5 and 4. And 6. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Ugh, que lastima. All right. Sorry, I'm just counting up mana here to see how to best make myself die.
Because you can't quite get there, can you? Because the worm doesn't have haste.
I just can't cast more than one spell here, so that's larby the issue for me.
If you need a land drop, there is a land drop.
Yeah, but it enters tapped, so
It's
it really
tapped.
isn't helping.
Oh, yeah.
You
Kodama's
can
Reach.
always Kodama's Reach.
So that only leaves you with 5 mana, which,
Kodama's Reach breaks even,
yeah.
which also isn't terrible, but then
So you could Kodama's Reach and Tangleworm. I just don't know if that's.
I'm assuming he would prefer to Tangleworm and Beast Whisper instead.
Yeah, for sure, but that's a lot of mana.
It's
Isn't
also something I can't do because I can only cast one per turn.
Well,
Just
Beast
steal
Whisper.
the Adeline.
Why can you only cast one per turn? What am I
That's
missing?
Mana.
No, that's what the spell says.
No, sorry,
No.
we're saying Tangleworm and Beast Whisperer, not Reach and Beast Whisperer.
Oh. Sorry.
Yeah, that's why
Yeah.
I was really. I'm like, wait, what? Why can't you do them?
Mm.
I'm so lost and confused.
But yeah, no, he would need to somehow make, I guess, just one land because he has Emerald.
I
So
mean,
1, 2,
yeah.
3. 1, 2, 3. No, he could do it. He can
Yeah,
do
no,
Beast Whisperer. Yeah, I forgot the Emerald. He's good.
Yeah, no, it's the Emerald lets him do Beast Whisper and the other thing.
Yeah.
Unless he has a way to like kill me with Triumph of the Hordes right now.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I forgot about Triumph of the Hordes.
Triumph
Which we don't know about, so we can't play around it.
Triumph of the Horns with an
way to go, Joe.
I have no artifact creatures in play, so like I get wrecked by the
I mean,
worm.
to be fair, it is a sorcery, so it's not like
I'm gonna
I
play
can
Ghetto's
not play
Cradle.
around it. Nice.
Ooh,
Alright.
that art's pretty cute. I hadn't seen the JoJo art.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I agree. Oh my
Nice.
god. What can I reveal? Specifically a creature.
Talk about well-designed cards. The flip
So,
cards from Ixalan.
That's 4 lands going on the bottom of my library.
Oof.
Let's see. Move top. Oh, you know what? That was dumb. I should have just done. Hang on. Let's do this again. Let's do this the smart way. Trying to find a complicated way to use this platform. Bottom of library in a random order. Sure, I don't care.
Okay.
Okay.
Did you whiff? You didn't show us anything?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
he
whiffed.
whiffed.
No, I hit, ironically, a Kodama's Reach in 3 lands.
Oh, shit.
Let's see.
You want to know what Adeline doesn't have? Reach.
No.
Yep. But she also only cares about you attacking, so you do get to make some 1/1s even without her attacking.
If I could top deck like Anointed Procession,
We did.
not really.
Yeah. Top deck Anointed Procession and then just like 2 or 3
what am I doing?
spells. They're all like 5/5 tramplers.
Do you have fight cards?
3. Sorry. I'm forgetting that you have a curse on him. And
Yeah, you can get a card.
If
Rude.
I yank him.
I stopped attacking you and I'm just getting beat.
I got a 1-2 and a 1-3.
Yeah, but
how's it feel, Tobin?
They have death touch and poison.
How's it feel for the curse to be on the other shoe?
It's fine. It just makes me want to kill you, which I've been trying to fight.
He's resisting. He's trying
I've been
to
resisting so hard. You've been completely open this entire game, and I've been so nice. I've only attacked into your flump, and like you're just like, I'm gonna kill that. Make him want to kill me for no reason.
Okay. So
Yeah.
Tobin.
Antagonizing?
Yeah.
Tobin, I don't have any weird tricks that I'm going to play here to try and poison your ass out. I would strongly prefer you got whapped here.
Yeah,
I am just
but then I go up
desperate
to
for card draw.
5, and you're holding Karn's Bastion. I'm fine dying to infect. I feel like I'm just dead to Gruger.
Whoa. Hey, poison counters. Not infect.
That's what poison counters are.
These
I don't know. You're swinging
so
for 1, but dealing 2 poison. That's better than infect.
This is whatchamacallit, an attack
Oh my
trigger.
god, this game. Oh my god.
There's still poison.
Okay.
In fact, still does poison counters.
Yeah, no, we know that. But
Yeah,
anyways,
no, draw your card.
McRae and Joseph each draw a card because it's an attack trigger, not a combat damage trigger.
Yeah, I just left it hanging there because we were discussing.
Yeah.
So no blocks. Wow.
Yeah,
damage.
I'm doing no block.
Okay.
I've given up on blocking.
So
if I survive till next turn, I'm just gonna juice you guys and see what happens.
You're gonna juice some of us because other of us are dead to Pegasi.
What you do is you play a coat of arms, and then you have a bunch of 20/20 Pegasi, and you win the game.
Right? I don't have a coat of arms in here.
That's one way to juice everyone while also having.
That's true. I have none of those double entendres. Like even the 2 counters I have give a card back. Like it's a very fair deck.
All right.
It's not fair in fair Magic terms, but.
Okay, you know what? The thing that I was like, so I got to play this really funny, but I'm not going to tutor it. Well, I just drew it, so now I feel like the gods are trying to tell me to play it. So.
Am I dead?
No.
Okay.
We're going to put Phyrexian Swarmlord into play. So at the beginning of my upkeep, I create a 1/1 bug with infect for each poison counter each of my opponents have.
Sick.
You said you weren't playing infect. You just lied to me.
I drew that after I attacked you.
I'm kidding. It's fine.
You have that fucking beast, the worm in your hand. God damn it.
Yes, everything will have intimidate.
Okay, your end step, you didn't play any lands, right? But you did draw 2 cards?
I did all.
You drew like 3 cards.
Yep.
McRae only drew 1, right?
I drew 1.
Okay, so I'll only draw 1 off of my Smuggler's
I
Share.
am gonna go find a tap land.
I have a Smuggler's Share in this deck, and when you get Curse of Verbosity going, it's real funny.
Yeah, I mean it's good for sure.
We're gonna go find.
I mean, I literally just killed myself by playing that card, but I think it's.
I feel like Kruger is possibly now more scared
though.
of you than
I'm
me.
scared of. Like it was funny. Everyone
100%.
was like, "Oh, look at." I'm like, "Yes, I can do a lot of damage."
Who are you not afraid of, though?
Well, so
how
the
do I
issue
not
is,
play it? I have to. I made a joke about tutoring, and it showed up in my hand. Like I have to.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, so like Joseph's guys don't come in
Cowboy
until his upkeep, so they're gonna have summoning sickness.
I understand, but he has 1, 2.
But then
he would kill me with infect.
Actually,
because he still has the 4/4.
I'm not getting that many of them.
No, you have the 4/4, so that's 4 infect, and then you have at least.
No.
Two
Don't
other
forget,
attackers.
it's not. Oh, infect, right?
Yeah.
That is in fact not poison.
Yeah. But then, like, I have like 5 reasonable creatures, and then McRae has 20 bad creatures, but they'll still get you.
I don't feel
Fynn, right?
good. All right,
no.
let's be perfectly clear here. I don't
think you have
good.
a great choice here. Like, you can probably
Anyways,
kill anyone, but
this is
Sorry,
still
the fraction does not combo with Fynn unless it has Death Touch, right? So it has, in fact, it does deal poison counters, but it's still not the same keyword.
yeah. So
Yeah.
but they all have infect, so like they are slightly worse than
They all
if had
deal
Death
poison
Touch,
counters,
but
yeah.
they still.
Yeah.
do the
So,
thing.
anyways, I'll go shields down. I just want to draw a card. This is a card I had in my hand when I was attacked you last time, and this would have done like 4 extra damage to you. But it's like
nice.
Anyways, I'll do this. So it comes back to my hand. I guess this would be
goes back
Your
to your
best
hand
cantrip.
in your next end step.
Beginning of your next end step. Of
'Cause
the next
this
end
is
step.
already
Sorry,
mine.
I meant to do this on like end of main phase. You went into end step first, and I would have thought.
Okay, right. So we're still doing
End step. You guys all did your triggers. I'm not doing anything to mess with your
Put
triggers.
Cards back.
Yes.
No.
I'll put my one card back.
This will come here. I'm going to draw a card, which means it's a card.
Draw one more, please.
I can't. I'm out of mana.
That's fine.
Is anyone killing my shit?
I can't.
If I had
So you
drawn
watch
good
me tap
cards, yes.
Yeah, no, I know,
draw
but Tobin has
one
6
card.
cards in hand, and like,
You're fine.
okay.
For what it's worth, my next turn has a play that I think is really funny, and it involves me specifically not playing the Tangleworm. So,
Okay.
Huh, okay.
I was going to do it this turn, but then I drew the stupid thing. You can't not do it.
My life is so hard.
Boros.
Me.
Boros so bad.
Tobin, I think you've been a good boy, and I'm going to reward you next turn for your patience this game.
For having the largest board state and doing the most damage to everybody? Yeah, that seems good.
For not killing me.
Yeah, he has 0 commander damage from me. Amazing.
What? That's... Yeah.
Yeah. It's because he got hit like really early for not playing creatures, and you just haven't had the highest life.
I mean,
level,
this
but...
10 Anax and Cymede damage, though, right?
Yeah.
Like...
Hey, I've got 8 of it.
The whole reason I played that Storm Herd is like, well, I'm throwing 13 of these into the Anax to not die. Like,
Fine, I'll make it an 8/21.
Woohoo! Tobin.
What?
Back in your general damage the cool kid way.
Well, I just had it at 8. Like, we can all add up to 21. I didn't think it needed both numbers. Oh, God.
that's fair.
Here's the white.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Mine's on tentative
This
too.
is
not
too
changed
late.
the
Like, I needed
toughness.
this so long ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all feel bad for you.
I feel bad for me.
This Monster Mentor is great. I love it. Great card.
Oh, it's fantastic. It's just I wanted it a lot sooner. Wow, this one card in my hand's kind of cool, but it does nothing. Huh.
Well, all the cards you play just come back, so it's not like it's...
Yeah, no, I can just cycle cards and make some monks.
They have lifelink, don't they?
Nope,
No,
they have prowess.
That's even better.
Oh god, quick error.
Nope, no quicker. Much
No,
slower.
click
He
error.
said click error. He disappeared
click
from
error.
the chat.
Oh, I heard quicker, and I'm
He
like,
turned off his
no,
camera.
not quicker.
Kruger, you're slow playing Boros. Come on.
He's got
Yeah,
a
because I
feather.
can't kill. Like, I can't kill anyone right now, and I just died like on crackback to everything.
And you've
We
got
all
a
die on
larger.
crackback.
You're probably
We're all
fine.
dying to Pegasus, Kruger.
I will tell
Oh.
you, homies,
Oh,
that I will
oh,
not
one
swing
second.
these Pegasus tokens at anyone if you don't swing at me.
I'm just gonna do a launch the fleet, and I'm not striving it. I just want.
Jesus. Okay.
It's
Yeah.
it's sweet if I had clearer attacks, right?
Yeah.
I'll target feathers so it
Launch
doesn't get
the
taken out.
fleet. What is this crap?
You just make a 1/1 for each
I-
attacker.
Yeah.
Are you striving it?
No, he's not. He just is casting spells.
Oh, because he wants it
so-
back with feather.
No,
So
it
he
gets
gets
a monk.
he gets a fleet and a monk.
Yeah,
I get a
fleet and a monk, but he doesn't get a heroic trigger because he has to target his commander for that.
Yes. So this is just showing that I'm not here to like fuck with everyone right now. That's all this is.
All right.
So I hear bullshit and posturing. Okay, sweet.
Mhm.
Always. I'm gonna move the skull clamp over to my monk.
Coincidentally, for no reason.
It's a dead monk. I draw 2 cards.
Whenever you want to throw a threat at me, you should look at both Kruger and Tobin and think about life a little bit.
What are
No
you
one's
talking
thrown
about?
anything at you for ages.
Yeah.
I think that's just a general rule.
I literally hit you once off the start of the game, and that was it.
I hit you for 3.
I'm just looking at the combat shenanigans. I mean, granted, I have 20 Pegasi, so.
Yep.
Um,
Hard to say much about 21 ones.
Yeah.
Right? Flyers.
Double strike.
Some of us have to work really hard
I
for
don't
our
know double
flyers
strike.
by
Just
putting
20 tiny
Sand
ponies.
Falconers into our decks.
I need to play more bombs. Like, I need to play more OG 2015 Commander bombs because
I'm gonna do a flickering ward on Feather so I can block
no.
Lulu.
Oh no!
How dare you? I only care about the attack trigger. You can do whatever. I just want my treasures.
Yeah, no, I know, but I just don't want to take incidental extra damage.
No, yeah, that makes sense.
So this is gonna name white. Set annotation. And I will.
Wait, what? What have you done? You play the strive thing so that you can put it on Feather, so you can get a thing when Feather attacks to then make Feather a perma blocker. You coward! You
Well,
and
I
your
just
prowess triggers.
Vigilance.
I know he's doing it for prowess triggers, but still.
It was just prowess, so I can get thing. I go to my end step. I get launch the fleet back.
Alright, well,
I did not draw
a
any
card.
land.
You actually
did
get
draw
back
like 5 cards, though.
other.
Did you want to play my Citadel Gate?
Oh, I forgot there was that thing over there. Oh, too late.
You can also get your Flaming Fist spell back.
I already got that back.
Yeah,
And then you
he got that before because he cast it during your turn.
It was supposed to be during your like main end step. It's just things phases advanced when I was looking away, and then I like clued in.
All right. I expected to be dead.
No, because I just die to everything else if I attempt to kill you.
Never trust a Ryan to kill a Ryan. You gotta do the job yourself.
Yeah, the Citadel of Ryans.
Please, sir, not my face. I breathe through that.
Not for long.
No.
5,
All right, that's bit of the night right there.
7, 8, 9, 10. So I have 11 mana.
I used to do this trope comedy bit of the night at other people's shows, and I'm realizing I just need to save it for our show. That's my
Also,
bit.
I got the conviction off the skull clampy stuff. Otherwise, I could have definitely like killed one of the 2 white players.
Tobin, we all want to
and then died to the other white player.
Yeah, we all want to kill Gruger, but also
We got a Mexican standoff.
20 Pegasi and this soon-to-be giant horde of Infect when I'm at 5 poison. So this all feels bad.
Hey, I told you. These Pegasi are chilling if y'all are cool.
Yeah. All right. So I'm going to just play a land. I don't think I play this card that you all know about because
Felidar.
it's 4 mana just to get like a 2/2 or Vigilance, but I can already kind of get Vigilance.
Well, it's a 2/2. That's going to be a 3/3 because you'll tap us.
Yeah, but it's 4 mana to do that. Like I can just play 4 mana already dudes that do better stuff than that.
Oh yeah, because you drew infinite cards.
4 mana does more.
Yeah. So I'll play a Field of Ruin. No landfall triggers. I don't want to do this math. Just.
We're all like.
Okay.
Except for you, we're all like low.
Just pass the turn to not do math. Is that what's happening here?
No, he's gonna grow his team.
Oh, I'm gonna do stuff. I just don't want to like figure out the numbers. Does that make sense?
I have flying. Just count it.
Oh wait, 2 of us are tied for you don't.
Yeah,
get
so I can attack. No, they just have to. It still works if people are tied.
It just has to be
as no one has more
than-
life, which no one has more life. Yeah.
What a dumb way to word that. There's got to be an
No,
easier way to word this.
It works perfectly. Like
They could have just put dethrone on it.
yeah, no, because dethrone is specifically putting +1/+1 counters on your attacking creatures. Okay.
It's not evergreen either, so they would have had to
Yeah.
put all their reminder text on it as well.
Let's
No,
start
that's true.
with a good card I should have maybe tutored for instead of something earlier. The Ozolith. So if I die,
Oh, fuck.
it's not a big deal anymore.
That's pretty good.
Yes.
So, do you wipe your own board? No, that would
No, this is just a maybe.
Yeah,
It'll
that's
be
only good if
useful.
the world gets blown up.
Yeah. All right, let's tap 3 and play Nettle Cyst.
Oh no! Something is alpha striking here. Probably Lulu.
That's the intent. Lulu is going to punch someone.
Boo.
I have no responses.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm the one with
No
that flyer,
responses.
so let's do the math here. Boo.
Yeah. So I will.
Kruger literally just played pro Tobin, so again.
One sec.
Boo.
Sorry.
Yeah,
So
that usually happens on this show, though.
So I have 5 mana.
You guys
6,
go watch the
7,
VODs. You need to find me
8.
highlight reels for the show, anyways.
8.
And then you guys can learn each other's plays and tells and stuff.
That's 3.
Oh, I already
and
have a good
2
idea of like what was going to happen. Is
plus.
I just didn't expect to stumble this. Like if I had found a monastery mentor, or like an Necroan Crusader or something earlier in the
4.
game, I would have been
Sorry,
like,
so
or with this like
1, 2, 3, 4,
conviction
5,
or crown of flare with like an Archon
6,
of Sun's
7,
Grace. I mean,
Yeah.
like, okay, I can make some tokens,
9.
but when I was stuck on this like
3,
Sun Forger, which scares everyone,
5, 9. Okay.
which
It
I'm
does.
not saying it's not scary, but then it just meant it was not how I wanted to. I rather
For the
have
audience, if you see a Sun Forger, it is the scariest card probably on the board.
Probably. Okay.
When
I
it
have
smells like
to.
bullshit, it's because he's shoveling bullshit.
Good thing I got this deflecting palm ready to serve up.
That's why, because I've been deflecting palmed by Sun Forgers many times.
Okay.
No, I'm just getting killed by Tobin.
3. I will. Oh shit! This is a 4-drop. I thought it was a 3-drop. I'm 1 mana off of doing all the things I wanted. This is horrible.
You have so much mana too.
Yeah.
Oh, you have
No,
wait, no, you have a germ token which you can tap to the Springleaf Drum, right? Or did you factor that
Oh.
in already?
I did not factor that in, but it doesn't change the math.
You can also Idol Oblivion now.
Yeah.
Hooray!
Yeah. Oh, I can Idol of Oblivion. So maybe I'll draw a land, which I did. Okay, we're all good. Thank you. Windswept Heath.
You're welcome.
Go to 26.
Stop playing Tobin's deck for him. Let him be
I'm
bad on
playing,
his own.
Group
Yeah, let
Hug
me be
this
bad.
week. Well, Group Slug is supposed to be.
Let's play the Snow-Covered Plains. Okay, I think we're okay now. So I feel like I tapped some mana and I wasn't tracking it. So far, I've only played
A Nettle Cyst?
Nettle Cyst.
And
So
Nettle
that's
Cyst. And a fetch land.
and
And an Ozlith.
and an Ozolith. So Nettle Cyst was off those. So these are still untapped. Okay, we're good. Okay, so tap this and Springleaf Drum.
Wait, hold on? Did you tap the 2 for Idol?
Idle's
Idle?
free.
And
Idle's free.
Idle's free to
then,
tap.
oh, it is.
Yeah.
Never mind. I'm thinking the other one. Sorry.
It's just Idle costs 2 to cast.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. So tap Springleaf
anything
Drum
affect
for
it.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Wait. Yeah. I can't do any cool Nettle Cyst stuff, which I think is where I'm annoyed. But that's okay.
Just throw it on Lulu and go ham.
I'm going to be right back in a sec. If Tobin kills me, he kills me. You can see I'm tapped out and I don't have anything I can do about very much right now. So yeah.
You have 9, right? Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna play a Blade Historian.
It's 9 of 21. In case you're curious what the other number was, just cause.
Yeah, but now he's got double strike.
Yeah, he does.
And
That might be game.
I'll play Abzan Battle Priests, which is lifelink.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's almost game right there.
Combat.
Oh, but you needed like 2 more mana to be able to Nettle Cyst as well.
Yeah, which I'll be making 2 mana here, but it doesn't line up well. But I think 14 is probably fine.
14
enough
does
to
kill
kill.
him.
Yeah, exactly. Like I didn't need the overkill. I just wanted more life, but I think this is still a decent amount of life. So that goes there. He's got no flyers. Battle Angel gets blocked pretty well by your pro
I
white.
forgot there was a fucking Battle Angel. Oh
So
my
that-
That myriad
Just goes there.
with double strike on top of that. Oof.
Just because that's that. And then do I think McCray is this going to beat me to death? No. Gruger, you only have 2 mana up?
I only have 2 mana up.
Okay.
I was going to reward you.
Oh, you know what? I'm undoing this arrow. I don't know how to undo it.
Right.
You can just right-click on it.
Right-click on it?
Or whatever right-clicking is on a Mac.
Oh, on the arrow itself?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I just realized my creatures have double strike.
Mm-hmm.
Right? That's everyone attacking. Yeah. Trigger.
All right, Myriad.
Sorry, so I have 3 triggers. So I've got I make 2 tokens off of Guild Artisan.
Yep.
I put a +1/+1 counter on a creature I control. That will be my Blade Historian.
Okay, give it flying, yeah.
Yeah, so increase power, toughness, and add a red counter.
So that's your protection from the crackbacks dealt with. Look at you.
And then as part of that trigger, everyone's going to take damage equal to the amount of modified creatures I have, except for Thundering Raiju, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because equipped counts as modified.
Wow.
What a dick! He's killing me.
I only see 6.
Yeah, he's murdering you and
yeah. Sorry,
murdering
the
us
Blade
too.
Historian is also. And then I have one more trigger, which is the Battle Angels. So there's a 4/4 attacking McCrae and attacking
I'll
Joseph.
throw a peg.
Well, who is it actually attacking, Tobin?
The real one is attacking Gruger. You have just a 4/4. You've got you've got each have these ones
All
down
right,
here.
so I'm gonna take the 6
5/5s.
damage because there's nothing I can do about that. So that's off the Raiju. So I've taken my 6. So I'm now down to 18.
So yeah, first thing is everyone should take 6.
Yeah, we all take 6 off the Raiju.
Yeah.
Actually, with the Raiju trigger on the stack, because you
Okay.
also would gain life off that, correct?
Okay.
Because of...
It has lifelink, so yes, but that would have
So the Raiju trigger on the stack, we haven't taken damage yet.
Okay, so that's me targeting my Blade Historian.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, all the triggers are on the stack. It's just whatever order you wanted to resolve them in. So.
Well, it's one trigger. Yeah. That whole thing is one big block of text.
Yeah. So the Raiju trigger on the stack. Myriad, I'm assuming has resolved. I guess.
This is the last thing to
Sure.
resolve. This is the thundering.
Yeah, like Myriad would have been the last thing I resolved. I probably would have I would do Lulu, Raiju, Myriad. So Myriad is still on the stack, I guess.
Okay, and the original Battle Angels of Tiro is coming at me. Okay.
Yeah.
Go away! I accidentally right-clicked on the stupid angel, and now I can't get it to disappear off my screen.
Oh, right-click on something else.
I am middle click? Oh, middle click on something.
Sorry.
Okay, got it. All right, well, here's where we find if I punish Tobin for his hubris, unless he has the bolt bend in hand, will you guys not beat me in the face, please? Because I'm saving everyone.
Don't save it.
I'll juice you.
Don't do it.
Joseph, he's trying to kill you. Please don't kill me.
That's
Are you
that's
getting
how you
rid of my
bargain right there.
flying? Is that what's happening?
In case anyone needed lessons, that's how you do it. Hey, I'll make you not die. Sounds good.
All right, I would like to unequip my Sun Forger.
Okay.
You said you only had 2 mana. It's 3.
No, it's 2.
No, it's 2 to unequip. Don't you dare scare me like
2
that.
and 3 to equip.
I was reading the
to
equip cost. Yeah.
Oh
Sorry.
my god, I was
I'm planning to play around this, and then I misread the card. So you're fine.
To be fair, it is one of those cards that has a 2, a 3, and a 4 on it. So
yeah, you're good. You do
you monster.
Actually, it has 2 3s, a 2, and a 4.
How would you like?
And a 0.
I don't like how this is worded. So you can, if you have a deflecting SWAT,
I don't.
A bolt bend.
All I have here is.
I don't like how this is worded.
Well, because this is target, instead of just saying all attacking creatures.
Oh, it's target player. Yeah.
Yeah. So if you had a bolt bend, you could like.
Yeah. Man, I just wanted to kill people.
You would kill all of us.
Yes.
Pretty much.
Oh!
And you would have had like so much, and I'm doing this with like.
What a nice guy, land ramping Boros.
Yeah, I'm doing this
Yeah.
with the trigger on the stack, so that way you don't gain a bunch of life off Raiju because it'll.
Yes,
It'll
I won't
rest
gain life off of Raiju. This is correct.
So you're not going to gain 18 life.
Rude. I really wanted that. Let me just read this card.
Yeah, you going back up to 40 or 60 is kind of just like, well, GG. Actually, Anax and Cymede can commander damage it.
Yeah, you still have a Blade Historian, and
I'll still have Blade Historian, Abzan, Priest, and Phyrexian Germ because they're not attacking. They're just some of them are tapped.
you still have some things, and
I'll have 2 Battle Angels because
Un-
Myriad's still on the stack, so I think it's still.
Yeah, but those ones are not hitting me, so I'm less scared about that.
No, those ones are going at the other people.
Hey, Tobin?
Yeah.
I'll point out that the Ozolith gets the counters off the creatures regardless of why they leave the battlefield.
Yes, I just double checked that, but I also tapped basically all of my mana. I only have 3.
11 counters.
Yeah.
Just put the counters on it. It's 11.
Yes. Double checking your math, but
you could just move the arrows and make it real easy.
Yeah, no, he's just. So I think.
Sorry, I can cast a spell here to kind of annoy Gruger, I think. I just don't know if that's worth it.
Oh, I also have a prowess trigger. Haha.
Nice.
Okay. I will decide if it's worth it afterwards. Okay. We'll see what my angels do. Okay. So let's just get rid of that.
War.
So 6, 8, 9,
So technically
10.
this is before damage, so I still have this sick Pegasi.
Oh, sick. There's a prowess token.
McRae, I'm only counting 10 tokens, or 10 counters.
But it's 20.
Well, no, because Blade Historian doesn't get.
Yeah, Blade Historian isn't attacking. It's just.
Oh, sorry. It's just the attacking. Yeah, sorry. That's.
The Settle the Wreckage was
It's
a late
10.
addition to the deck.
Okay, so you're exiling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 creatures. So I'll go. I'll set 10 here, and then I'll make 10. Sorry, so add counters, yellow 10. These guys get exiled.
I have a 3/3 and a 2/2. Fear me.
Now I wish I had played my Felidar Retreat.
Yeah, to be able to go wide a little bit
1,
more.
2.
Oh, because you would have had all of these goddamn
4.
landfall triggers off of a Settle the Wreckage.
Yeah.
Just rebuilt his entire board. A bunch of
5.
just 5, right?
Yeah, I was just deciding if I want more planes or if just
Or just going like even split.
layout
roughly.
is. Yeah, I think this is fine. All right.
It was nice that your Field of the Ruin couldn't take me off my Boros mana either.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
I did consider that.
Yeah, I was looking. I'm like, am I?
Okay. So then attacks. It's just a Battle Angel of Tyr at each of you. Do I still get the second half of Thundering Raiju? No.
You probably still do 6 damage.
Well, no, because it's weirdly worded.
The
So
Raiju
it'd
trigger
probably
goes
check
back
on
up.
resolution, which would just be 2, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, yeah. So you put the counter somewhere. You chose to put the counter on Blade
Something. Yeah.
on Blade Historian.
Yeah, exactly. Which still happens.
Yeah. Okay. So you
And so
actually
then
only do
on
2.
resolution, it's just 2.
Okay. So I'll go back up for life.
So
'cause I took
each
6
of you
already.
gains 4 if you had already lost the 6.
Yeah. McRae has not taken it.
I
They
put it back.
haven't taken their damage. I
Okay.
just take mine. So I
Sorry,
will.
I take 4.
No, you take 2.
You take.
If you had already taken 6, then you don't, and you fix that. Yeah. So it's just 2.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, then we're for blockers, we're just here. So this is going at you, and this is going
Yeah,
at
I
you.
throw a Pegasus in front of it.
Okay.
I get whapped in the face.
Okay. Sorry, before you take damage, you were at 22, right? So you were tied for life,
Right.
which means it doesn't trigger, I think.
I don't think it triggers because you're at the highest life.
No, Battle Angels I think only looks at other.
Deals combat damage to a player, draw a
Each
card if that
other
has
player.
more cards in hand than each other player, which is not true. Then create a treasure if that player has more lands. Also not going to be true.
Yeah,
Then
so-
gain 3 life if more life. Yeah, if no triggers. You just take 4.
Yeah, you definitely have the most lands now, so no more treasures there.
Yeah. All right, then I'll go to second main. I already used my stupid idol. No, sorry, my other
Do they
thing.
exile at the end of combat or end of turn for Myriad?
End of combat.
It's combat. Okay, so I have 3 mana left. I've only got 3 creatures. Oh no, I've got 5 mana. No, 3. 3.
Because yeah, I think you got the Lulu triggers already, right?
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Because I used 2 treasures
Or-
and then made 2 more.
Or sorry, the Guild Artisan. Yeah, that's right.
Yes.
Okay. Oh yeah,
and-
because you were just like, oh, the things lined up, so I couldn't do the Nels list. That's what it was.
Yeah, I could have because there was a Sacred Foundry. Oh no, but yeah, I was 1 short of doing it. This Anax is really annoying down there. Okay, sorry, I'm just deciding if I hold up this spell, which I probably do. All right, I am done.
Cool.
I'm not Dead.
Yeah,
Right?
didn't expect that.
I was
with
intending to kill 2 people there.
yeah, and one of the people was going to be me, I think, in that.
Gruger, this always happens. You stop me from killing people, and then
Yeah,
you
well,
win.
when I'm
How dare you.
included in the people dying, then of course I'm going to stop you.
I
If
didn't do the math for you, so you might have lived.
Maybe I threw it away by not
Yeah.
letting you kill the other 2.
What's going on here?
Can I put
can't
a
read this card. Weird.
Xyrus on the stack? It's a prowess. 2 mana, tribal enchantment elf. Whenever a non-token elf is put into your graveyard from the battlefield, you make it 1/1.
Oh, prowess. Oh,
Anyways, does this Xyrus resolve?
I'm tapped out, man.
Why are
have
you even
fun.
asking? There is no blue player.
Cool.
Yeah, that can
Well, there's 2
resolve.
mana tides, possibly.
No, there's no
I don't
mana
know.
types from over here. I'm tapped out.
Or the other one that counters to top deck.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm fucking dead.
I'd like to put a Windfell on the stack.
Let me just read some cards. Whenever a opponent draws a
Really
card except
prefer
the
you
first
didn't
one.
do
Create a 1/1 green snake. Whenever deals combat damage to a player, and that player each draw that many cards.
There's
Okay,
a
so
reason
you
I didn't
that
play
one,
this.
but
There's a reason I did not play this as a commander because
Mhm.
this is what happens.
I know you think this play is funny because you're going to get a bunch of stupid snake tokens that nobody cares about, but
You're
I
gonna
have a
intimidate
card in
kill
hand
me.
that you really don't want me getting out of hand right now.
Okay, so I can stop this, but also I know I did something scary. I don't want to die. Because I'm basically shields down if I stop this, or I just let McCray do his thing and hold up protection.
Make snakes.
I will not be doing
They're not
anything
flying.
to anybody in the foreseeable future.
I currently can't do anything. I'm still terrified of like all 3 of you now, especially if the Xerxes gets like
Xyrus.
or Xyrus gets fucking.
It's going to be
21.
7, so it's 6 times 3.
Well, no, it's
sorry,
going
in
to
draw steps. Sorry, it's 21.
it's going to be 21.
Yeah, you'll get 21 creatures
Yeah.
to add
Not-
to your
not even-
already 20.
Not even counting all the draw steps with Rites of Flourishing and Junk.
Yeah.
I mean,
No,
it's Tobin's decision to make. I have the spell in the
This
stack.
Leviathan is like cracked. This Leviathan is so strong.
hmm
Well, we all know the game is over to McCray if this resolves. So, I mean, that's basically all you need to
Yeah.
know.
Especially because there's no Rakdos charms hiding.
I mean,
Exactly.
so I lose this spell. So I'm going to cast a Generous Gift.
Okay.
I am deciding where
There's
it
so many
goes.
good targets.
Because I was just going to kill Gruger's commander because he went shields down, so I wouldn't die to him. But now I have to maybe try not to die, but I could still just get punched by a bunch of Pegasus for doing this. So this doesn't really.
You're the only person that survives that.
Yeah, I survive it, but
But at what cost?
yeah, exactly.
But you don't survive like 21 or like 21 snakes on top.
Yeah, but
of
they
that.
don't have haste.
No, but I don't
I'm
think
hoping
you...
I draw one of my board wipes here. Is the thing.
Yes.
Yes. And I feel like you're still just gonna punch me, even if I do this, Gruger, and I'm gonna be
No,
sad.
I'm fine to not punch you.
Alright, no punching.
I don't want to deal with 21 or more. Watch, he has the opposition
Oh, yeah.
fighting in his deck
No, no.
somewhere as well.
I was assuming that he had like a response, but
Nope.
He does. He made a token.
he made a token.
It was a Hail Mary. Let's all wheel for 7.
Oh,
Alright.
I'm mildly
Look
sad.
at all this shit you fucking threw in my graveyard.
All right. Well,
Animals.
I am going to point this out first. This was what I was going to do on my next turn.
Oof. Oof.
I
Oof.
partially did it because you had the Intimidate in hand, right?
Yeah.
Bane of progress.
Yeah. It's a big
Oh,
oof
And
from me.
because you're all dirty cheaters and can't read cards, you all knew I had that, so you were all
Yeah.
incentivized to get that the hell out of my hand.
So
Dirty
with
cheater.
this stupid Rites of Flourishing, this Fist of Flame was so good, but it just
Mhm.
the game got a little bit too gummed up. I
Yeah.
did get my own Felidar retreat, but I was out of lands.
I
And losing
also
Launch the Fleet hurts.
so I lose my Goldspan Dragon, which I was pretty stoked on. And my Welcoming Vampire, which isn't that great. It just draws a card per turn cycle.
Very
That's
nice.
still not
It's fine.
bad.
Yeah. Is there a way to draw more than one card?
Control E or just
E.
right click. on
It's
your
fine.
deck.
I right clicked on my deck.
So we all draw 7 new cards, right?
Yar.
Yeah. You're welcome, everyone.
Man, you couldn't have wheeled this
Nobody
Amber
wanted
into
that
my
red.
graveyard.
I don't know. Ooh,
I'm gonna play 2 lands after
maybe.
that.
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe. I don't know. My other hand was like straight gas. But
I drew mostly lands and mana
Hmm.
dorks, but I'm okay with this.
Is anyone gonna attack me? Is that the plan for anyone right now?
Everyone's going to attack you.
no one's gonna say that when you have air superiority. Get out of here.
Hmm. So you're saying I have to try and like kill people instead of just chilling out and trying to group hug again?
Doing the opposite.
Yeah, no one's buying your group hug shit, dude.
Yeah. Also, you said
Okay.
if I didn't attack you, you would not attack, and I attacked everyone else, and now you're
hey, that has
going
something
for
sick,
it.
this motherfucker.
Yeah, what are you doing?
You are
Get used to
also
it.
triggering the shit out of Tobin's smuggling share with that
Oh,
windfall into 2
like
lands.
currently, I might draw an extra 3 cards.
Three cards and a treasure.
Yes.
I love how the Boros deck has outdrawn everyone else's table.
Just going
Yeah.
hard.
That Boros
Yeah.
deck is unstoppable. Tiny
It's
elephant.
mostly the Rites of Flourishing in conjunction with Smuggler Share was just.
Yeah.
Okay, I think what I have to do here is I have to swing at Gruger to try and force.
Why? I punched you once and I stopped. I could have murdered you so long ago.
Well, I'm just
So
like,
kind of
I have to get you low
benevolent.
enough that you're not going to attack.
McRae, a real good answer for that question is because you're the only player that has numerous answers to everything that could possibly happen to you.
Don't turn me
Yeah.
into like a spiteful like boar where I'll
I
like
have to do
climb.
this.
I will climb up this goddamn spear that you put impaled on me and fucking disembowel you.
Wow, that's pretty aggressive. Maybe I will.
Let's see if you can climb up 19 Pegasi.
No, this is if he throws 19 Pegasi at me. That's what this is in response to.
Or I give Gruger, I kill Joseph and give Gruger a clean shot at Tobin.
Keep in mind, I already said I wasn't going to punch Tobin if he removed the.
Yeah, we
snake.
already all made no attack deals. We all did. So
it was because like I knew I couldn't win through 21 plus snakes plus the Xerxes.
Also,
himself.
I have no good attacks, so it was an easy deal from me.
Yeah.
My creatures got way worse.
Okay, I'm going to do
You
this.
have a lot
I'm
of
gonna...
mana. You can easily recast your commandering.
Yes,
Yeah.
Thank you for ramping me and not allowing me to kill everyone. It was very kind.
I just set
Okay,
you
let's
back
do
to your
this.
turn.
Yeah, I know it wasn't a huge it sucks, but
I'll
could be
send
worse.
To be
one.
expected.
I'll send one at Tobin for the card.
You're doing 18 damage to me.
you
Oh
son
no,
of
you're
a
doing
gun.
17 damage to me because this feather is going to eat one of your Pegasi.
look at that sweet pro white.
Yeah.
It's working.
Woo! Woo!
I'm going to draw a card.
Cool. I have a weird question that is probably irrelevant, but the way that the Thundering Raiju trigger works,
Yes.
does it care about the last state of it for dealing damage or no? Like, because it's
Whenever it attacks.
But it does the damage, and it had lifelink the last time it was in play, but it was dead by the time the ability resolved.
I think because it's not in play anymore,
it checks again as it
does
resolves.
Damage, but
so there's multiple checks.
It would do the damage, but it's not in play anymore, so it doesn't have counters on it.
Yeah, and it also
that
says
was my thought
modified
as well.
creature.
If nothing else, I would follow the logic that it just wouldn't
because
have
the other
counters
guys
anymore.
are also gone. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm taking 17 damage, and you lose 1 Pegasi, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
I took 1.
I'm down to 5.
Because my other option was killing Joseph.
That's good times.
Hey,
Remember when I
Joseph,
had that pain in progress? That was also good times.
am I allowed to murder, not you?
You talking to me?
Yeah, am I allowed to murder, not you?
Sounds good to me.
Unless you like board wipes here. Which he could do.
I'm
That
sort
is
of
a thing that could happen.
I'm just deciding how to do this in terms of mana. So I have to do
I would
that.
just figure out what you're doing before you start tapping all the mana.
Yeah, I think that is what I do. I'm going to... yeah, I have to do this. I know it's going to be dodged, but I'm going to try and vanquish the horde now.
It's not getting dodged. We're all tapped out.
Literally everyone's tapped out, yeah.
Like, I don't know what you're talking about dodging.
Yeah, sweet, I'm into this.
You're playing Boros like feathery stuff, so I don't know, right? Like,
yeah, but I'm not a dirty scumbag playing the free.
Okay, so spell resolves.
Free spells, yeah.
Cool. Sick.
I like how, I guess like McCrae's not that far ahead, but he is ahead, and
I'm the great equalizer.
I lose my flickering ward, which is actually really huge.
Okay, I will put 1 more counter on the
and then what else do I want to do here in main phase 2? I can't do that. I can't do that. You know what? I'm just going to keep juicing everyone. I'm going to equalize the board, and then I'm going to be a good friend to everyone by playing this Oath of Lieges. During your upkeep, if you have less lands, so Tobin has a fuckload, you get a basic. You're welcome. That's me. Just chilling.
It's an upkeep. Sure.
Okay, so end step, I draw 3 cards and make a treasure, right?
Correct, yes.
100%.
Go.
Terrifying.
Yeah, I'll grab a basic into play, I suppose.
Cool.
Seems good. There's my basic.
Yeah, because Tobin has a billion, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Excuse me, he has 3 billion.
Rights is still in play, I believe. So
we're tied, actually. Me and Tobin.
Do that.
For lands in play?
I think so.
Yeah.
I missed
a lot of land drops.
A Sol Ring.
Until you got 5 back.
Yeah, well, I mean, I was fine
yeah,
with mana because my commander makes treasures.
All right, let's see. So 1, 2, 3. I will play Beast Whisperer 6 turns after I talked about it.
Yeah.
No one stole it in all that time.
Ooh,
no one stole
it. The one that you shuffled to the bottom somehow made it back to the top.
Well, I just tutored land, so yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And he worldly tutored in there. Oh no, he worldly tutored before.
Maybe. Yeah.
All right.
Sick. Just Karn's Bastion for a couple of turns and problem solved.
I'm so sad I lost that flickering ward and the other thing. Boo.
I'm not.
Okay.
It makes this Archon of Sun's Grace in my hand way worse. having a fucking like flickering ward with Archon of Sun's Grace, that would have been
one.
Fantastic.
I'm gonna play a Nightshade Peddler.
Nice.
That's gonna trigger the Beast Whisperer. I'm gonna draw a card.
Yep.
Ooh.
You bond it.
Sure.
They both got
Doesn't the other thing have to enter? Or no, when he enters, right?
When he
I
know
he enters.
Something else does, but it's he or something, right?
It's anything.
Yes, but then once it's bonded, you can't switch it until the bonded.
Yeah, something else.
Yeah,
I got it. Cool.
Yeah, just play more shit though. It's fine.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. I will
I played a standard deck that was Is It Staticasters and Nightshade Peddlers. It was
tap
hilarious.
one. I will play a spider. Draw a card.
What are you building back?
Well, he still has his Emerald Medallion, and he just got a land, and I don't know how many lands he potentially put 3 lands into play this turn.
2.
Yeah.
We'll play an Evolution Sage. Now we'll draw a card.
Oh no.
Oh no, we're dead.
I wouldn't go that far.
You sound very sarcastic, Tobin.
Well, I have the most poison.
I will play a land. So I will.
You also have 10 cards in hand.
Great.
1 billion mana.
Oh, so he's proliferating your guys' poison counters.
Yep.
You don't say.
Sick.
Hey, Tobin.
Yep.
You want another Ozlith counter?
Sure.
All right.
Thank you. Got there.
Why should that be the 1 point of damage he needs to like kill someone?
Proliferate
I don't
for
have
the people.
haste at the moment, which is really annoying.
When that
have a lot of
Evolution
cards and
Sage
a lot of mana.
enters,
Yeah.
I am going to bond it with the poison guy.
Okay.
No, you didn't bond it with the Beast Whisperer. Okay.
Rebonded.
Well, you can't
Every
rebond.
time a new
Once
creature.
No, when it's bonded, you have to like flicker you have to flicker so the bond breaks.
No, you
Right?
don't have to break the bond. It's you may pair this creature with another unpaired creature.
Yeah, you
When
bond
either
whatever the
enters
fuck
the
you want.
battlefield.
Yeah, every time something new comes in, you can pick a new bond.
Choose. I think so.
Yeah,
That's why
the
what's it called?
Deadeye
is-
Navigator is so
is-
broken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you just flicker your good stuff until you draw a new good thing, and then you just play the new good thing.
I thought you had to
Just run
flicker the Deadeye Navigator itself to then rebond to a new thing.
I don't think
Just
you
run
have
Deadeye
to, but it has
Navigator
the
loops.
ability on it, so I think that's just why it gets done a lot.
1, 2. I'm gonna play this silly ass thing.
But it does actually say you may pair this creature with another unpaired creature. So if it is the Nightshade is paired, it's not another unpaired. It's just
No,
an
another
unpaired.
unpaired creature.
Yeah, I know. I'm just like, I think
Yeah,
that's how it works.
I feel like I've gotten got by it like in the
Yeah.
past. That's why I was.
Family's Favor is nice, like temporary shielding for stuff.
Yeah. And I'm gonna play a snake.
Damn. I just board wiped and that's
Yeah, but he has so much
Board
mana.
wiped and also gave everyone 7 cards.
yeah.
Oh, the 1 drops.
With Fynn, you only need a couple.
Is that my turn? Yeah, guess it is. I'm gonna go to main step.
How many lands did you play?
2.
Okay, I will make another treasure.
When I go to main step, that's gonna transform.
Smuggler's Share's so good. Is Smuggler's Share CDH?
Fuck no.
I don't
don't
know
know.
anything about that format, so
Mild spoilers for next week.
is
No.
it next week?
Go.
Oh, I don't want to play CDH. I'm just gonna bring another background deck. Is that cool?
Oh my god.
Sure, kill someone. Just do stacks and kill people with combat damage backgrounds.
Still done.
All right,
Still-
Yeah, I know, but I'm waiting for Tobin to get all his triggers.
I did. I
You drew?
made a
Okay.
treasure, drew a card.
Oh, you have a Gaia's Cradle now too. Oh.
I am going to go get.
I have a ghetto cradle. Thank you.
Doesn't matter how it's flipped.
I'm going to go get a plains. And then I will. Whoop, and draw. All right, what am I doing?
What are you doing?
All right.
Whatever you're doing, it's gonna have haste and all the goods.
There is a high likelihood that it's going to have haste and all the goods. All right. First land return.
Did you Oath of Lieges?
I did.
Good.
Second land for turn.
Tobin, don't do it.
Don't do what?
Field of Ruin.
Oh, I mean, I might almost be tempted to do it to your Karn's Bastion at this point.
Yeah, or the
But then-
guy's cradle.
Well, I mean, I am just like very
Oh.
dead to poison things, so
6,
it's hard
7,
to
I
say.
assume the
Oh,
guy's
speaking of
cradle is
that-
sitting for
10,
a bunch of
11.
fight cards.
Speaking
So
of
this-
that, there's
oh.
a proliferate trigger. Because of that, it'll mock.
Sorry, what proliferate?
No,
trigger?
no, because it doesn't exile and leave, right?
It doesn't leave. It just.
It
flips.
was an enchantment, and it entered the battlefield as a land.
Yeah, but
No,
it
it's-
just transforms.
no.
It doesn't leave the.
No, it
battlefield.
doesn't leave. It just flips.
It literally
It
says
just flips.
transforms on it.
Only the ones that are like creatures have to exile themselves. I
It's the
think.
exact same as werewolves. They don't leave the battlefield.
Yeah, it will
Or
specifically say,
planeswalkers are the ones that have to exile. I think that's
or
what it
so,
is.
well, some
Oh,
of the
transform. Transform.
sagas. Yeah, the sagas are different. The sagas will exile and come back as
Yeah.
the flip
Transform.
side. Yep.
Oh, it's the one that turns into a vehicle, or it's a vehicle that turns into a land. There's one other one that also has to exile itself.
75. 6.
Danger, Will Robinson. Danger.
Yeah, I'm trying to be really vindictive right now.
Ah,
And I
Against
don't
you.
I think it's you.
I just
Don't-
equalize things.
No, you punched me for 17. That's not equalizing shit.
punch you.
Yes,
We're
sir.
all dead to poison counters, anyways. Just
He
you know.
punched
Yeah.
you for 17, but at least he blew your board up, right?
Yeah. Could have been worse.
Your
Toughen up.
transaction.
Magic players these days, so thin-skinned.
Hey, you were bitching the hardest like an hour ago.
That's true. You were like very negative for the start of this game.
I mean, that's true. I had a very shitty
everyone just
start
kept
and
going.
got punched a bunch.
Because you never have a blocker.
Yeah,
I know. I even played a pillow fort deck this week to try and get around that limitation.
but you didn't pillow fort, and that's the issue.
I got a flump. That's it. I don't know where that part of my deck is, but it's not here. Because I'm running pretty much every propaganda effect.
Righty. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. So I can do this. So, I kind of want to play. I can play my commanders later. So how much mana is this? 4, 9, 12. I said I have 11 mana. Well, that's fucking disappointing.
Disappointing.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that's fucking disappointing. Oh my, I don't like that at all.
I
Your boots and
probably
draw a card.
shouldn't point this out, but I don't know if you did Oath of Lieges.
I did. That was at the
Okay.
beginning of my turn.
Cool.
If you, I think if you
It's fine. I trust that you. did it.
As much as you probably want to be vindictive, like there's very good reasons why I did it, and you should probably not do the play that like gets you totally obliterated.
I mean, no one has
Um,
creatures. Sorry, Joseph has a large amount of creatures. So
Joseph has a kill for 3 people on board. No, 2 people on board.
So I guess I will play.
Surprisingly, Gruger's the only one that doesn't have poison actually. So you're in the best.
Yeah, because I had first strike for a long time. I'll play this Adeline.
seems good.
Oh, play the other Adeline too.
They are definitely legends.
Damn it, Tobin! You would have fallen for it, I'm sure.
I want to play Adeline.
Unfortunately, they're camped in a Tiki.
Adeline is a
Okay.
very good Nemesis target, that's for sure.
Yeah, she doesn't have haste though.
Currently.
Well,
Yeah,
Ruger's does.
Yeah, mine can have haste. Oh, actually, is there anything in my deck that saves me off this, like, Sunforger? Probably not.
You really gonna look through your entire list right now
Nope.
while we're all waiting for you to do something? Okay.
Oh, I just
Yeah.
confirmed there's nothing that helps me.
Do you have a chain reaction? That's the only thing I can think of. And even then, it's a little
So
premature.
I can attack, I can draw a couple more cards, and then figure out what I'm doing with my life.
Yeah, there's still a cursive for Basti.
Uh, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I didn't get any of my gates either this game. I got the basics package.
1, 2, 3, 4. Archon.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I am bad at this game, and I should put the boots on Archon to gain some life.
I just
That
screen
makes
died.
sense. Yep.
Oops. Whoopsies. Well,
Oh, it's all right. You didn't have 12 mana anyway.
Sentinel Eyes, targeting my Archon.
Sick.
There's way too much vigilance happening in this game.
I don't have vigilance. I just untap. It's very different.
I will now move the boots over. Oh, turn over. Unattach. Attach card.
Yeah,
I
lucky
would
you guys
like-
coming back from the board to like nothing.
I would like to go to
It's
comp.
very late in the game, so we all have. I mean, we all had 7 cards in hand at the time of board wipe, and all else I had like 10 lands in play.
Yeah.
All right, I'll go to combat.
Yep.
Choose wisely, big fella.
I mean,
You're getting
we're
a-
all dead anyways.
A 1/1's coming at you just because Adeline is a thing. Whenever you attack for each opponent, or is it just for each opponent I attack? I get a 1.
No, it's
For
if
each
anything
opponent,
attacks,
create a
everyone gets
1/1.
1/1.
Yeah, so
Okay.
there's also one goes at the person that you're attacking. It's not for each other opponent.
All
Yeah,
right,
so it makes
so
3.
it's going to be 3. And then if I attack you, Tobin, I get a card. Because these
Yes.
it's an attack trigger, so these are tapped and attacking, so I
yeah,
don't get the
you-
trigger from them.
You
So I'd have
can't
to
get the trigger from them. You'd have to attack me with the thing, even though you said you wouldn't attack me, and I'll be salty.
fair.
Huh.
Also,
Ha!
yep, this is true. Take 4 damage, McRae. This is
All
a-
right.
Well, if he swings at me, it dies. So
Okay, so I take 1.
he's got a vested interest in not hitting me with it.
I'm
Yeah, this is more for the
assuming
audience's sake, but like
you just chump block it,
these
and McRae
boards.
takes 3 plus 1.
No, he
or
takes
5.
4. He takes
4
5
plus 1?
damage.
He takes 5 total.
I
Okay.
already
takes
took
5
1
total.
and I already took 4. So
And I gained 4 life back. Huzzah! Go.
Also, maybe he didn't want to draw a card at the expense of you also drawing a card. That could be a thing.
I did kind of want to draw a card because I am out of gas.
How many
so-
lands did you play? I know you drew 2 cards, so that's a thing.
Yeah, it was my hand was like pretty much all lands.
but- Okay, so you played 2.
I played 2 and then the Oath of Lieges. So you do
Okay.
get
How is
your-
that worded? Actually, is it just
the rights is always going to trigger the smuggler's share on the person whose turn it is.
Yes, but not about the lands.
Battlefield. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
It doesn't care why.
All right, upkeep. Can skip over Oath of Lieges because I have the same amount of lands as McRae. So I will then draw 2 cards, and then I will go to main 1. Now, I need to read all these cards that I just drew.
I
Okay,
have so many cards.
I have so many cards.
Just play something, nail assist it, and swing. It's pretty easy.
So
I'm
we're
gonna-
gonna.
Just for fun, I'm going to point out that McRae and Tobin are actually tied for land.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah, we're tied. I'm just gonna crack. No,
Which
there's
is
no
fine.
reason to
So,
crack the
so if
treasure.
Tobin doesn't
Um,
play any lands, then McRae doesn't get the trigger.
Oh no, I'm 100% playing lands here. Oh wait, no, I'm not, because that card that I thought was in my hand is in the graveyard, and
The Felidars.
yeah, I was like, oh, I'm just gonna empty my hand of all these lands I drew.
You had some good shit.
Yeah.
Skills.
Okay, so I started by tapping mana for a spell that I don't have. So let's fix that
Sounds good to me.
by tapping 1 more mana.
I was
I don't want to do this, but I
Nah.
kind of need to.
I'm
Board wipes, you don't die to
still
poison?
very much sad that my
Yeah.
oh sorry.
Oh wait.
Some Southbound Pachyderm.
Okay, so I've got 5 floating,
That
but I'm
sounds like-
going to use 4 first because I don't have a better way to do this. This is wasteful, right? Yeah, this is wasteful.
You can tell we're on our like A game this Tuesday.
Yeah.
My brain
Yeah.
is mush.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
My
I
brain
was
is
going to do
fucking
something,
mush.
but I'm not going to. It's fine. I will cast a damning verdict. Destroy all creatures with no counters on them.
Oh, neat.
Why?
Because
So
I don't want to
open.
die to infect. I think is the main reason.
I'm
If you could deal with me and not kill you.
I'm so sad. I got no creatures
Beans.
left in my hand.
Play a commander. It's fine. Then Sunforger shit. You're still fine.
None of my stuff does anything on a death trigger. That is much sorrow.
The kick, like the real like punch in the taint on this is because I like overtapped because I like didn't think, oh, I should swing with my thing that has lifelink. I didn't have a mana to then just equip my skull clamp somewhere, so I don't even get to draw 2 cards off that.
Okay.
Damn.
Hopefully I am not an idiot and I can make this work. I'm going to cast Adeline.
Seems good.
So exile a card.
Slayer Stronghold.
Who
More
are
vigilance.
who are you killing?
I mean, I don't have haste still. This is I didn't lie about that.
Oh, you
The
still have haste in
Ozolith
your hand?
triggers. Are you putting all the Ozolith triggers on Adeline?
The Ozolith is at the beginning of combat, which is
Thank goodness.
nowhere currently.
Slayer Stronghold is in exile, and that's not in your hand.
Yeah, you're safe from Slayer Stronghold. Okay.
Actually, it doesn't matter because you can play it.
No, you can't because you
No, I
already
can't
played
because
this
I've
one
already
thing from
played one
exile.
card.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's exiled.
So
Next
1,
turn.
2, 3, 4,
Next
5,
turn doesn't matter.
6,
He
7.
doesn't need haste then.
Yeah. 8, 9, 10, 11. So I still have 11, and I haven't played any lands, so I can go up to 13, which is a lot still. Okay. So, can't believe I'm doing this. This is so dumb. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. 4. I'll play an Anger.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yep.
boy.
Do you have a
You're
way
gonna
to
put all
sack
the
it?
Ozolith and Nettle Cyst and shit on
I do
Anger?
have a way to put a Nettle Cyst on it and just punch someone. Or the Ozolith, which
Well, it's
will
already
also
going to
get-
be. It's already going to be
yeah.
a 14/14 even without that.
Yeah, but that only kills 2 of you. And I haven't figured out who I'm killing yet.
Oh, that only kills. Oh, 2. Okay.
Like 2.
And then
it can
yeah.
individually kill 2 of you. It doesn't kill 2 players.
Yeah, I ain't got much going on with these 4 cards, I'll tell you that.
All right, I'll play Scavenger Grounds and
Oh, sick. Pop it.
Spectator Seeding as my 2 lands for turn.
Yeah, you can easily kill anybody. You can put a
Yeah.
Nettle Cyst on it and just kill somebody. You can kill anybody.
Mm-hmm.
That Ozolith, such a good card. Underrated. I still in Commander.
All right. I just don't know who I am scared of here. I mean, like, Joseph has 6 cards in hand and a Iltimok, which is pretty
Yeah, you also
crazy.
just watch me cast 6 and then have them all pop.
Yeah. And
You just blew up everything I ever
everything
cared
again.
about.
Yeah, but you do still have Swiftfoot Boots, which... Okay, whatever. I'm thinking too hard. Let's just jam some bad creatures.
Well, hey, at least Ghetto's Cradle taps for 0.
It's true, but I feel like it'll get up to
one,
higher
doesn't it?
than that soon.
Yeah,
Taps for 1.
Yeah,
Suck it.
it's fixed Cradle. It's good. What's my commander cost? 6.
Yep.
At least 9.
And I didn't have a way
I'm
to
pretty
tap
certain it's
it.
12.
Yeah, that's probably right.
Might be 1 for each counter on the
Okay, sorry.
Ozolith is what it costs.
Yes. I
It's a
have
thing.
not made any
I
tokens,
proliferated you.
but I will soon. Okay, let's just
Jesus.
cast more things. This guy's a 2-drop. I think I'm just jamming out all the bad creatures in my hand, which doesn't seem great. You know what? Let's make these decisions after combat.
Okay.
I don't know who I'm supposed to kill here.
Yourself.
I can tell you I have 3 lands in hand.
I'm pretty close.
the fourth card in my hand is
Yeah. We all have useless hands. None of our decks do anything, and you should kill everyone else.
There's no removal.
See,
in
that's
my
that's the line right there, Joseph.
There's no removal in my hands. There's no other creatures in my hands, and there's 3 lands.
Spoilers! I got some 1/1s that say Death Touch. Surprise!
Oh, sorry, that was supposed to be.
Yep, that's a 14/14 Angry Baby.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the new art. It's not the Angry Baby art.
Yeah, it's
okay.
I don't hate this art. The other one looks like an angry poop.
Oh my gosh, that is supposed to be set counters to 0. Okay. Right. This card goes sideways and attacks a player.
Sweet. He's only killing one of you two. I like it.
Yep, you are safe. Strangely.
All right. Oh, and everyone also gets a 1/1 in the face.
You all do also get a 1/1, and I think. See, like leaving a person with Sunforger goes against everything I stand for.
You've already seen me get rid of my settle. You have looked at my deck list.
I have been lying.
I've been lying. I've been lying through my teeth. There is no deflecting palm in this deck.
Are we watching Orion kill Orion for the first time in the history?
I think so. I think that alone makes it noteworthy for this moment.
No, we've killed each other before because we've both won games.
Yeah, usually after your truce is dissolved and there's only like 2 of you left and one other straggler.
To be fair, I didn't bargain for you to not attack me, so this is true. But I can't believe you killed me right after I didn't kill you.
I am 100% going to regret this. I'm probably just like dead to something that Joseph does. So.
Yeah.
I was deliberating so hard on my turn because I was trying to figure out if I wanted like Adeline to like give me, but then they are tapped angels and they weren't as.
So that double field nuke is so good for Tobin.
So you guys, you just both take 1. That was the. Okay. Then I will go to main 2. I'm going to. I don't think. I mean, there's no reason not to draw a card, so I'll tap Idol of Oblivion.
Yeah.
Oh, dang. That could have made me a 4/1. Okay. Now I think I just jam creatures so I can maybe have blockers. So let's play for 2 mana. Oh wait, actually, do I want to use this Field of Ruin?
If Tobin wins 4 out of the last 5 weeks of this show with fucking backgrounds again,
backgrounds
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
5, 6,
yeah,
7,
backgrounds
8,
are good. A couple of us have built not particularly impressive decks.
Backgrounds are good, and last week I played a deck that was
combo-tastic.
It was too good. Yeah.
So you got all your you tutored your best card, and then
with the only tutor in my deck. Which,
and then you played the second best card in your deck on top of that.
Yeah, they get the VOD eventually.
Okay. Sorry. Let's do. Oop, that's a red source.
So to be fair, I just looked at what I was going to draw. I did actually draw into Winds of Abandon. So.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, nice. I'm like out of basics, so that would have blown me out.
Now you know.
Sorry. I feel like I'm supposed to use the Scavenger Grounds on like the Iltimok or the Karn's Bastion, but also
we'll mean the Field of Ruin?
Yes. That's what I meant. Okay, I'll sack a treasure. We're gonna play this Grateful Apparition.
Proliferate?
It's when it deals damage, yeah. Then we're going to...
But you didn't like Proliferate, Tobin.
No, I just don't like poison. Proliferate's fine if you're just putting counters on things. I wish I had a way to kill my creature. 3 mana.
Put the Nemesis on the Grateful.
Yeah, I guess I could have a chonky blocker. That's a thing. Sack 2 treasures and 1 more. We'll play this guy.
All right, Joseph. Let's see if we can top deck an answer to Tobin.
We'll play
another background creature.
True Zealot. Yeah, he just you sack a thing and make a 4/1. So you can
taps and attacking. Yeah.
Yeah. It's just like a way to turn my treasures into 4/1s and get the trigger for my commander. And 1, 2, 3.
That's great art.
So that only leaves me with 1 mana.
He basically looks like one of the little coconut guys from Moana.
if I want to possibly hold up spells to maybe not die. So I think we're good. I think we got there. I'm gonna have to discard some cards.
Dope.
I was really trying to figure out a way to use the Sokazan with my commander, but I didn't have enough things in my hand that targeted.
Oath of Lieges.
Yep.
So I am sad.
Grab this mountain.
Okay.
Yes. Then go to draw.
Sure.
Hey.
Oh, man. I wish I had found my Cranko Tin Street Kingpin.
That's
That would
gonna
be
That's a card in Magic the Gathering.
first land drop will be a Simic Guildgate.
Sure.
Oh, you guys can get rid of the commander damage that was from.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
That is no longer a thing.
Oh, hooray. Second land drop will be a Citadel Guildgate naming Red.
All right, so exile the top card.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Counter spell. That's
That
really
changes
awkward
things.
because you can only have it on your turn, so it's just for protection now.
Yeah.
Huh. Not that
Okay,
anyone
well.
else can counter, but
Yeah, exactly.
shields up against McRae now?
Yeah, that's kind of shitty. I just like gave you.
Hmm.
And by shitty, you mean funny.
But only if you are trying to do stuff at instant speed, which you can just play around by doing it now. Like,
Correct.
yeah.
I'm going to use Baldur's Gate to float 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 white.
You have that many gates now?
Yeah.
Dang. 1, 2, 3.
And then I'll
Four.
pay 1
Can
blue.
you put that on top?
Can you actually stack your gates? Because they're
Yeah.
everywhere.
Yeah, you have a bad habit of putting all your
I
important
stacked it
lands
once,
underneath all the other
then-
ones.
You should have 2 stacks
Yeah.
of gates.
There we go.
Your Civic Guildgate. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so you have 5.
Good
Cool.
enough.
Like,
So
put your
I
basics
will-
on the bottom of your non-basics. Like,
Yeah.
Uh,
It's fine.
no, you have Helios Generosity on the bottom of a pile of basics.
I'm gonna pay 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm going to put a Supreme Verdict on the stack.
okay.
And then just to draw a couple cards, I'm going to Dream Fracture the Supreme. Oh, I can't.
You can't. That's not.
1 card a turn.
Yep.
Well, so much for that. Yeah, Supreme Verdict though.
Okay. All I wanted out of my turn was Anger in the Graveyard, which you did for me. Thank you.
I know, and I just turned on the Ozolith again, and there's like very little I can do.
Anything else?
Huh.
I will
Also, I
say
did
I
want to kill someone.
specifically
Yeah.
made sure I was not playing an overabundance of board wipes this week.
I have 2,
I have 3.
and I cast 1.
I was on 2 with 1 against attackers.
Okay, play your turn.
I mean,
Winds of
you,
Winds
you have
of
Winds of
Aban-
Abandon plus the one you used on me,
That's
which
that's
isn't
like
really a board wipe. It's
no.
but
It's like
kinda, yeah.
Winds?
I have
2.
Wins is
Win-
absolutely a board wipe. What are you
No,
talking about?
no,
we're talking about
that's
settle.
Cycling a Bosai
Like
you.
if settle or wreckage counts.
Is the Nettle Cyst or the Ozolith the bigger threat? I think the Nettle
The
Cyst.
Ozolith.
You're channeling. You're not.
Yeah, cycling.
You're
is
not
very
cycling.
different.
You
Sorry,
don't get to draw a
channeling.
card.
McRae, it is absolutely the Ozolith.
I think.
He's playing a +1/+1
Yes.
counter deck. It's already at a dozen. Nezzlesys is going to make it like +4.
All right, I'm gonna float these 12 counters.
Can't do that. Nice try.
I had Big Elspeth was my last.
What else can I do here to get us out of this fucking hole? I guess I just play blockers. 1, 2, 3. 4, because it has to be a certain color. I'm going to play Kynaios. Tiro.
What?
You
Get
did it.
the fuck out.
Yeah, final turn of the game. Let's go to end step.
Okay,
Draw
I will
a card.
draw a card and make a treasure.
Sick.
I'll draw a card.
Yeah.
Sorry, end step. I
And then you
think So, all right, Joseph.
So
I am still terrified of you.
I'm listening.
Ugh.
This is so like I'm
gonna go pee.
Iltimok is like very powerful. And I don't have any evasion or anything right now, which makes me feel bad. But if somehow you play your commander and give him haste, I'm dead to Karn's Bastion, which feels bad.
No, you aren't.
Aren't I? Oh, I'm at 6, so that would only be 7.
Yeah.
8, 9. Okay, that would be 9.
Oh, did you get a basic land for the Boseiju activation? Or
I
sorry,
did
did you?
not.
Not a basic land.
No, sorry. Did you get a land that shares a basic land type? So you can get
Sorry,
like.
shares a basic land type? Oh, it has a land
Sorry, has
type.
a basic land type. Yeah.
Okay. I did not, and I will. It's tapped or untapped?
Untapped.
Neat.
Unless it happens to be a tap land. If you have like if you have an alpine.
Did I start my turn here?
Sorry, I don't play any tap lands. Sorry, so no, I am going to use my Field of Ruin.
Okay.
I just wasn't sure which one I was going after.
Okay.
I think it should probably just be this one. Even
I'm
though
not going to get another turn like I had before. That was like having the Beast Whisper and then a shit ton of 1-drops. That's
true. But you do have 7 cards in hand.
I'm full green!
You
Because
got
this floats to 0.
Hey, you're our last hope, buddy. I
target non-basic
screen.
land. Each player searches their library for a basic land and puts it onto the battlefield.
Oh, thanks. What do I have left?
I assume it's a tapped. I didn't actually.
No, it just says on the battlefield.
It's untapped, yeah.
Sorry, the Field of Ruin, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Boop. 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 All right, lands. Bango. Upkeep trigger. I have the lowest land in the game, so.
Yes.
You do. Remember, like 2 turns ago, when we all thought you were dead?
I was. All right. So draw. Oh, absolutely fuck right off. We already used 6 years ago. All right. Go 1, 2, 3. Cast Fynn. I'll go 1 because an opponent controls a green permanent.
Oh, hi. Are people still running Occam and CDH?
Okay.
Occam Adversary.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's green and says draw a card on it. Yeah.
Depends on the deck. It's gone like in and out. It's mostly like, I think it's like local meta dependent.
Yeah. I'm going to play a Slayer Stronghold, if you want to give me that. And I'll exile a basic forest.
Yep. Oh no. Am I dead? So close. I'm very close to dead.
Boop. Boop. I'll put those on top.
I don't think you had McRae dead when I stopped you from. You had Joseph dead, and I was going to be like really low. I don't think you had McRae dead way back when I stopped you.
No, McRae was taking like nothing when I attacked. He was just going to take 4 because he had 20 Pegasus up, and I wasn't going to get through it. So I went for the people with
such a good
lower creatures.
Yeah, 20.
Yeah, no. So I think I did have to do that. Otherwise, I was just dead to one of you two anyway.
I didn't do the math, but I was you were pretty likely dead because I was attacking you with a bunch of like 6/6 double strike flyers.
Yeah, no, and then I was just like, did I mess up? And then back playing the turn, I was like, no, because
I
McRae
don't
would.
think so. McRae
I
would
think
have still been alive, but
yeah,
I think
I
I
needed
could.
McRae to like die as well,
Yeah.
and you would have had like infinite life, which
Yeah, it would have been
against
at
commander
like
damage doesn't matter,
50
but
something.
at the Pegasi, so
Yeah.
Okay. No,
You
I
two,
don't
you
regret
two played
that,
too
but-
buddy, I think, for too long. Being
What do you
too
mean?
aggro Boros
Most
decks.
of the damage to me was from Gruger.
Yeah.
Gruger blew up like a bunch of my permanents, hit me
That's
for
true.
like 10. I blew up some of his permanents. Like
the only reason I stopped
you board
swinging
wiped
was
me.
Okay.
so I didn't take like
I'm
poison
activating
damage.
Slayers.
Are you? Do you have a white and a
haste.
red?
It says right on the other thing I can spend manas over any color.
That's to play.
No, that's
the
to cast
spell.
it. You can't activate its abilities.
Oh, are you serious?
When it's on the battlefield, yeah, it's already there.
Yeah. Like
Oh,
you can
fuck,
cast
I want the card then.
non-Slayer strongholds.
You want to
Uh,
not do Slayer Strongholds?
you can cast any spell. Like you can cast a Dream Fracture for double green.
It's not terrible to take the Slayer Stronghold away
So
from
I don't
Tobin,
have it.
though,
Yeah.
because then he doesn't get haste.
I mean, I have an
Alright,
anger
yes.
in my graveyard.
Oh
Give me
yeah,
the
never
card,
mind. That doesn't matter then.
I wouldn't have taken it then. This thing is a giant brick of text. I thought it could activate it. Obviously, there's no reason I would take it otherwise.
You can
What
put
are
it
you
back.
talking about? This is only uncommon levels of text nowadays.
Yeah.
Whatever, give me the card back.
I'm just giving you shit.
Oh, sorry. So you do want the Slayer Stronghold?
He doesn't
Yeah, give me the card back.
want it. But
Okay, fine. Yeah.
to be fair, it only took a forest off the top of his deck. Like it didn't really.
Yeah, I thought it could activate it, so that's why I took it.
Yeah. But he probably doesn't want to draw that for us, so at this point, it's like a good scry.
Yeah, it was like a good scry for you.
Okay,
It worked out.
General, okay, 1, 2,
If you use the haste on
4.
yeah, never mind.
I'm dumb.
Sorry.
Could you have won your last turn?
No, but I could have saved all my creatures.
Oh yeah, you are dumb. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
I was like, oh, that's not good because I don't have counters on my stuff. But I could have not played out my 5 mana worth of bad creatures and just saved the one creature I cared about that was in play.
Regenerate is super valid.
Oh, this is funny.
That's great. That Regenerate might save you.
Well, and
that.
the hexproof as well.
And I'm gonna play that. So I'm just gonna get 2 forests into play untapped for 2 forests. Seems good.
Sure.
One, 2.
What do you have to answer Tobin's board?
What board?
The Nettle Cyst.
Yeah, it's a Nettle Cyst that hasn't ever been attached to anything.
Nice assessment. Absolutely
It's got
nothing.
haste.
Like one mediocre enchantment. I have a board of Death Touch or
Yeah.
artifact.
Yeah.
What do I have to answer him trying to use it? Him trying to come near me with it.
Yeah. I need evasion, which I
You forget that
currently
his
have none.
commander has flying staple to it.
This is true.
It is literally a flying elephant, you silly boy.
All right. I assume that I'm drawing a card and making a treasure.
Yes.
And you, my friend, are currently at what, 9 elephant damage?
Is that like 6? Oh, 9. Yeah. This card. Oh, cool. That's a modern staple.
Bullshit.
All right. Let's start by just playing the lands. So this one, Rugged Prairie, and a Sunhome.
Also haste? No, just double strike.
Double strike.
Oof.
Okay. Let's see. What do we do in here?
I
So
like how there's 2 Kodama's reaches that have been sitting in like purgatory for so long.
Yeah,
I
Okay,
had
so
to use my
it's
mana for other things.
Kodama's Reaches and Dream Fractures, eh? Dream Fracture. All right.
So Tobin just gets to kill either one of us. I'm assuming it's going to be me.
You're the bigger threat. I'm just kind of chilling.
I'm not the bigger threat. You went out of your hand. I went out of the board.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
2 of my things I do.
Nope.
Actually, 1 of my things I do.
5, 6. Lulu.
Yep. Elephant of Death.
Welcome back, Lulu.
She gets nettle cysted, I assume.
We're getting there. I probably should have cast this first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cauldron of Souls. The card I should have cast last turn.
Evasion for your commander dying.
Yeah, that's a weird way to put it, but yes.
That's still evasion.
Well, we were talking about it. I'm like, oh.
Okay, let's see. I want to make more things. So let's do that. 1, 2, 3. Academy Manufacturer.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think we're
Sorry,
playing uphill here.
sorry, it's a manufacturer. It's not a manufacturer. It doesn't. I don't know what that word means. Okay, so I've still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7.
I'm so bummed about that Slayer Stronghold. Too much text on that bad card.
Right. Let's play 1, 2, 3. Let's play a Zorn.
Oh, that card's so good.
I don't know this interaction, but I'm pretty sure it's good. I'll crack a treasure. I don't think I'm doing double strike shenanigans.
You don't need it. You just
I'm just going to do that.
Yep. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is it?
Yeah. So none of my lands are. So it's 1. Sorry. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because it counts enchantments too, right?
Oh, does it? I
Yeah.
thought it was just artifacts.
No, artifacts and enchantments.
12.
Okay.
So Xaxes.
Wait a minute. But you have blockers. Did I not plan? Oh, I've got flying.
I was gonna say I do not have flyers.
I was like, I'm
that-
pretty
That's staple.
sure.
Remember when I reminded you of that?
Yeah.
So let's do a double check. That is 12. So I am loaded.
Yes. I have some triggers, and I don't know exactly how to resolve these. So I am supposed to make 2 treasures, but I will make that many plus 1. And then if I would make a treasure, I make food and clues. So I think I end up with
6. You can
3
end up
treasures. I end up with 3 of each, right?
3 of each?
Well, yeah. So no, not of each.
You end up
You're-
with 2 of each.
Thorn is going to make you more gold, but you're going to get the same amount of everything else.
Okay, but okay, because
Oh no, yeah, no, you end up with 3 of each. That's right.
Because I think the Zorn like
Oh, the
sees and
Academy
makes like another
Manufacturer's gonna
treasure, and then the Academy Manufacturer kind of just triggers off of the amount of treasure I make,
Yeah.
right? So it's
So you
3 of
get
each.
1 treasure off guild, which makes all
Oh, it's 2 off of
the other
guild.
2 with Academy. And then you get a 2nd treasure off guild, so that makes
Zorn
the other
doubles.
2 off Academy.
Zorn doesn't double.
Yeah.
Zorn's just +1.
Yeah, okay.
So I
and
think
then you get the extra treasure off Soren, which then gives you I think you get 3 of each. 3 of each.
it's
sounds great.
3.
If you stack it, you should stack Zorn on first.
Oh my god, this is really dumb. Yes,
Good.
but I think that still only is 3, right?
Oh, you create 2 specifically, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's there are 2 replacement effects though, so you have to choose one, don't you?
I mean, they both happen. I think this is right. I don't see any other way to really figure it out. Like, I don't think there's any way I can get more.
Oh yeah,
than
don't
3.
you?
when there's two replacement effects that do the same thing, though, you have to choose one, right?
Thing, yeah.
So it's your choice, but you have to choose.
What do you mean? They don't do
Let's
the
say
same
if
thing.
you would create a treasure, do this.
You would create one or more treasures. So they
you have
replace
two
the same
effects.
thing, so you have to choose which one replaces.
Replacing the same effect.
But don't they stack?
Pretty sure they stack
like,
because it's like having 2 doubling seasons in play.
yeah, you don't
They
get
stack.
only.
You don't choose one. That's
Okay.
right.
Yeah,
These are two very commonly played cards.
So,
Thorin
but all he
Academy.
does. So the thing though is, if he would make X number, he makes his 3 treasures, and because he's made 3 treasures, he gets.
Yeah, and then you get 3 of the other things. Yeah.
So it doesn't really matter.
You can
No,
only
totally
apply one. Oh, this is from 2006, though.
Okay, so if I were to be making 1 treasure, I would end up with a food, a clue, and 2 treasures.
You're right. It's 3 of everything.
So I don't think I end up with 3 of everything. I might end up with 2 of the other 2, and 3 treasures, I think.
1, 2, 3, 4. Surprise. Surprise.
Yeah. I think it might just be. I think it's 3 and 2. It's still part of the same modified. The manufacturer has already modified, so can't modify it. Oh my god, I don't want to read this. I don't think it's super relevant.
No, it's
3
of each for sure. Because you
Sure,
make 3 treasures, and then Academy procs off each one.
Okay. Either way, my Lulu got another 9, so it was always going to kill. Because that's 21
through
plus
the
3.
replacement effect rules, and I don't think I'm going to find it here.
It's
Quick
fine because I'm
next
probably
card,
not using
forest.
the food or
No.
the clues or anything. It's just the treasures, which we know I was getting 3.
Another forest.
Those
What
are
the
the
hell?
only relevant cards here.
I'm only running 33 lands
Alright.
at all.
So
I got
we'll
an
go to
exiled
second
forest.
main.
I got 2 off the top.
But already,
Pressing beast. Oh,
I'll
Hammond would
tap
have been
my
so
idol to draw a card.
Hmm.
Oh, now I draw Anointed Procession. Okay.
You know what
I don't think
realized?
there's any outs I can still draw here, Tobin.
Instant speed fight, not sorcery speed fight.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm
Have
just.
one effect in my hand just doesn't help when he's swinging at me.
I think I just try and jam. Like, yeah. So I'll play. I'll use 2 treasure.
Yeah.
And I'll play the backside of this card.
Okay.
Actually, I think for my hand I can play it. No, that's play face down. View related card. So I put it into play, and then I flip it. It's tapped creatures I control get +1/+0. It's basically I could have attacked you and untapped my creatures, and it's like a little anthem thing. It's not great now, but it's a creature, which is all I care about. So it leaves me with 3 more mana. Yeah, it's a pump effect, and then it also can. Like I could have used this to have my Zorn get tapped if I had, but I didn't have the treasures. I didn't want to go shields down. And then I'll just tap these for a talisman, and then that'll be it.
Okay, cool.
So end step, I will untap these 2 and pump them.
So, yeah, Lulu.
Lulu is currently like a 30. No, I use some things. It's very powerful.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna oath. Let's just get a forest. Draw 2 cards. Ha! That doesn't really help. You have 1 billion mana.
Not currently. I only have 2.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter though, because you have me dead to rights regardless.
The truth.
Let's go 1, 2. Let's do a Baldur's Gate. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 again. White.
It's so late. Do you have anything? Can I just kill you?
I do.
Okay.
I'm going to play a Norn's Anax.
Yeah. Sure.
And a Oh God.
I don't know if he has enough mana to pay for Norn's Anax.
I just floated 5.
I might just
No.
I think he's talking about me. I'll just pay life. It's fine. I only have like 3 attacks.
I'm going to play a Collective Restraint.
X is the number of basic land types. Okay, so I have
which
to
is
pay
4.
4
plus
plus 2 life.
Then I need more blockers. So I will
Yes.
go...
I mean, if you do not have a flyer, my commander just kills you.
He has the Path to Exile in hand. He's just slow rolling you.
That could be a thing. Okay,
1, 2,
if you
3, 4. I'm going to play a Master of Ceremonies.
Okay.
Why are you playing that in a 1v1?
He's got
This is
nothing
a
else.
blocker.
Yes, but do you have a flyer?
1, 2. No, that's fine.
He's going to Gilded Drake you.
Pass. Kynaios trigger.
Sure. At the beginning of each end step, each player may put a land from his or her hand into play tap and or draw a card, right?
Yeah.
McRae, okay. You are actually down a forest. That one that says J's on it is no longer valid.
All right. I'm going to draw a card, and then I'm going to draw another card off of my Smuggler's Share. And you played 2 lands this turn, or no?
I did not.
Okay. I believe.
I didn't have the lands to play.
Sure. Untap. Upkeep. A draw. 2 cards.
McRae, what did you draw the second card for?
The second card was from Kynaios. Because Kynaios draws me a card, then I have the trigger.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Technically, I missed some draws with Kynaios, actually.
But you drew 2 cards at the end there.
Yeah, Kynaios is worded so that it can, at the beginning of each of your end steps, draw a card, and then each player may put a land into play or draw a card. So he used it to draw 2 cards.
So I forgot to draw a card last turn on top of the first draw.
Oh, you're drawing for last turn.
Last time, like, you didn't even announce that trigger.
No, you don't draw 2 cards ever with T and K.
Yeah, K and T only draws you 1 because it says that you draw the card.
Oh yeah, no. So yeah, you can only draw 1 card and then put a land into play. Because it's only opponents who don't do that.
Never draw you 2.
Yeah.
Correct. Sorry, I'm misreading my own fucking card.
Yeah. All right.
Each opponent who didn't.
Ooh.
Not each player.
I've been like really wanting to jam this card, so maybe I can do something cool with it.
I mean, now's your chance to stunt, right? Like,
I mean, I don't want to stunt, but I do want to play cool cards.
Big flashy outro. That's how this should work.
No, if I play my Anointed Procession, the math gets too hard. That's too many artifacts. So I will play the dumb cards in my deck real quick. It's okay. It's just 2 of them. Nope. There's the Soul Ring. We got there. We'll play a Nautilid Ship.
Oh,
exile your graveyard.
I like this card a lot,
Got
actually.
him.
Someone played this in a CDH deck, of all things.
Interesting. 1.
I'm trying to remember which one it was, but... Oh, no, maybe it was... I'm sorry, I misremembering. I think Gruger played it on this show.
Maybe. And then I'll play an Aerial Surveyor. I have a lot...
nice. Glunch. You can play Glunch.
I have a lot of vehicles for tapping down my dudes
Glunch is in the graveyard.
Are supposed to be...
Glunch is exiled, so he can play Glunch.
Glunch? I have no idea what's happening.
It's in McRae's graveyard.
Oh, okay, yes. Then I guess we just move to combat with things the way they are, right? Oh, this is a 1/3. What a little baby.
So
okay.
Can you pay through all my bullshit?
Yes.
Yes, because I only have to attack you with like
1 creature.
1 creature to kill you. But what I'm going to do is we're going to also
make it take 10 more minutes.
Yeah, no, sorry. So I'm just crewing the... Oh, I didn't actually need to tap this guy. I'm just crewing the Nautilid Ship. So I'm going to attack you with my 2 flyers.
Cool. What's totals?
So Lulu is 4 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, plus another 6 after triggers. So
15?
Lulu is like 30 something.
Okay, and then you're paying 6 for each of them.
Sure. So that'll be 1. It's not 6, it's 4 plus 2 life.
Norton's Anax. Oh, yeah, that's true. If you should pay life.
Which is also just payable by planes. But I'm cool doing it this way. Sure. All right, I paid for my 2 attackers.
Sick. Anything else?
I have a bunch of triggers. Do you want me to do them, or are you dying?
Put them on the stack.
Okay. I have a Guild Artisan trigger. And I have a Augusta trigger. Which is just going to tap down my other 2 creatures.
Augusta is like absolutely the best card for that general.
Right?
Yeah.
That's
Keep going. You're going to get some treasures, some other shit, right?
Yes. So I am going to make 3 treasures and then 3 clues. So I will end up with 5 treasures, and 6 food and 6 clues.
Okay. Is that the last of...
Those are all the triggers. I'm going to simplify
with
them.
that last trigger.
Yeah.
I'm going to put a deflecting palm on the stack.
I will dream fracture it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just on the
was right
line.
there. Yeah.
That's what I was trying to go for, the pizzazz of the finale here. But
Okay. Yeah. Sorry. So these are at 6. So it
foiled with my own dream fracture. I mean, I guess we'll
Right.
draw a card. That's kind of...
You can cast them at instant speed, right? During that player's turn, they may play or cast. Yeah. It doesn't make counter spells really bad.
Yeah. GG Tobin. You're 4 for
GGs.
5, I think, this week.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I'm switching scenes. We're going to table
That's what
talk.
I needed.
Let's keep
to
it
just
short and
power
sweet.
Up by playing
Table talk is
battlegrounds.
at 10:30.
Yeah, let's keep it short and sweet. Anything you guys absolutely need to say about that game?
I think it was fun. It was very long because there's a lot of board wipes and everyone was scary. But all in all, I think it was pretty good. Everyone's deck got to do scary things. McRae tried to do a second scary thing and I blew it up, but he would have had like 40 some odd power.
I got dreams denied that whole game. I was just like, maybe I'll do this. No.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll do this. No.
I just didn't find my token.
No.
My deck didn't quite operate on the axis I wanted. I didn't get my token producers until it didn't matter. So I couldn't do all I had was I can protect my Anax, and every once in a while I can poke someone for 7. Maybe, and then they'll chump block and I abyss them. Okay.
I didn't get any of the Pillow 40 stuff that deck wanted. I don't know what the hell happened. It was like the very end of the game I got it all.
Yeah.
But I got to make everyone disproportionately scared of me. While everyone else got
terrifying.
Yeah. I mean, so I killed you specifically because you had a Sunforger, which could be deflecting palm or like any of those spells, and I'm like, I
was like lying through my teeth earlier. Everyone could have looked at my list. I didn't have a deflecting palm because I wanted more things that targeted, and then the Settle the Wreckage was my one
I had one in this deck as well because of how often turning sideways at the last minute seems to matter on the show.
It's Aetherized for dicks.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny though, because I have no answer for deflecting palm in my deck, but you happened to put that dream fracture out there and no one was using it, and so it's like, oh, cool, I get to go into this last turn with protection from the spell I lose to.
Yeah.
And it got there. Yeah.
So in terms of full disclosure, I only had 3 kind of win cons in the deck. Or 4, I should say. A Psychosis Crawler, 5. I'm a liar. Psychosis
you're
Crawler,
a dirty liar, so never mind. Just
I'm
stop
a very
talking
dirty liar. I had 5, but only 1 was from hand. It was Approach from the Second Sun. Everything
Approach
else
from the Second
board.
Sun, Xerxes with all of your other stuff. Xerxes is a win con in and of itself, especially when you're drawing everyone else extra cards.
Yep, deflecting palm is a win con.
It's like a kill perk, but yeah, you sit on it. I assume you have Gates win con.
Gates win con, but you'll see it coming because there's much fewer, and I have no Gates support.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and then the stupid 20 or 40 Pegasi, that's a win con.
Yeah, the Storm Herd is like a board-based win con because you cast it theoretically, and then hopefully you have like 20 to 30 life at least.
Yeah.
20 wasn't great because I couldn't just like swing it and kill someone, which was
I mean, you
awkward.
could have gone like a little less hard. Like I get that you wanted to maybe like cripple Guger, but you could have like poked him for 10 and left up like 8 blockers or something, which you probably would have been safe for like a turn.
Yeah,
and
that's
then,
true.
But like I understand like you.
I was trying to
were
make him
threatened-
bait.
You were threatened by everyone, so wiping the board there did make sense.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But I digress.
My deck couldn't only win through combat damage. It can make a decent amount of artifacts, but there's no like ping people when artifacts enter the battlefield or anything. I'm just trying to attack you with some of my creatures, make all my other creatures jump in vehicles so I can pump them, and then eventually poke you with my like mana dorks and stuff.
See.
Yeah.
That was
Anything
so
else?
ridiculous. I was just looking at my list. I had so many cards that like would have done things. I just literally didn't draw any.
Mm-hmm.
I tried to stuff in some green cards that don't see much play for like a lot of scry effects and things like that. I eventually threw in a grappling hook just because I find that really funny. Because you get to thing that has to block and you got double strike. So it's like, yeah, just murder that. And if you manage to get some sort of trample effect out, well, you still hit people anyway. Seems good.
There you go. Cool.
Yeah.
Can we go to shoutouts?
Yes, please.
Let's go backwards. Tobin, you're up first. Plugs and shoutouts. Go.
Yeah, 1 sec. My shout out is to these very nice peppers that I grew. Ooh.
Oh, hey.
Look at that.
Jalapenos?
Yeah. So they were the first ones. I've got some serranos and some like lemon drops or something, but they're a little farther behind. But I should have another batch of these soon, and then I'm going to ferment a bunch, and then I'll make some hot sauces or something. It's going to be good.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I got some serranos going outside, but I don't know if they're going to do anything this year. But
yeah, mine, like, I have peppers, but they're like still pretty small. Although serranos aren't huge, but like,
yeah.
So I'll get some, but probably not a ton.
Cool. Gerger. 10 minutes, not even before we go down.
Here's the brew I drank tonight. Just some kombucha I had kicking out in the fridge. So something that's fermented, alcohol removed though. It was fun fizzy water with a hint of kombucha. It was pleasant. It's hot out. Quenched. A little bit of lemon. That's all I got. It's from Bucha Brew. Ta-da! They were at Brewery and the Beast, and this is how I know about them.
Hey.
I'm staying on my near beer train. I slammed a blonde brew. President's Choice, baby. Not usually a brand known for making awesome stuff. Actually, I guess they are getting better these days. But yeah, super good. If you're looking for a near beer, it's unbelievably cheap. It's tasty, and it's super low in calories. I don't know what else you could possibly want. If anything, it's like maybe a little sweet. It's like a little sweeter than like beer would be, but like whatever. Very good. Very much go-to. Yeah, and I got a Carolina Reaper plant out back that I'm looking forward to getting a pepper on, and then just hating myself.
Yeah, I chickened out. I was like, if I'm successful and I have a bunch of really spicy peppers, like I'm gonna eat one and then be like, I have no way to use these, and then just like they'd go to waste. So I decided on medium,
use them for
like
cooking.
low level heat next year.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if I think I am going to get a pepper off it at least. It's got lots of flowers going on right now, and it's doing the transport
you got
parts.
plenty of time still.
Yeah. But yeah, that's going to be absolute hell. I have a lot of hot sauce in my fridge. Like I have 550 and 650,000 Scoville sauces, and like I know how unbelievably brutal those are.
Yep.
And a Reaper is supposed to be literally double that.
Yep. At least after a certain point, there's like diminishing returns. All right, it's like I can't feel my face anyway, so like it can only get so unpleasant.
When you get to ghost peppers and Carolina Reapers, it's just kind of like you're hurting yourself.
One of my friends ate one recently. There was a pub. He lives in Red Deer, but there was a pub there, and they did this weird thing where like the guy that created the Reaper is a guy named Smokin' Ed Curry, and he's got a pepper farm. So they ordered a bunch of Reapers from Puckerbutt Farms, Ed Curry's farm, and they had a contest where like, you know, eat one, have this beer, whatever. So my friend ate one, and like very shortly after just vomited like uncontrollably. So it's like, yeah.
Checks out. I have some stories involving very hot things and people vomiting.
Yeah. McRae, tell us the story.
Cool. I got lots. Just go read them. I don't know. Shout out to all the shows I've been on over the years. From ABSQ, where I played Sassafras, all the way till now on the brewery. The other shit, the written stuff, you can find on McCreates.com. Playlists, poems, short stories, prose fiction shit, some D&D resources. There's lots. Yeah, that's me. I think we're ready for theme because it's kind of late.
So late.
We ready? Because it's actually a special episode. It's our second CDH special, post-snap, episode 25. Every 10 episodes, we do one of these. Tobin hates himself. I am already going to tell you guys I've been grinding Garth in like a bunch of Discords for like 3 months now. So I'm going to bring Garth. But yeah, it's going to be fun. We get to have Gruger and Joseph teach us how to play some CDH as per usual.
You're not allowed to do that next week because I'm not here next week and I want to do that episode. Next week.
Oh, no.
Ahead of time. Don't make like it wasn't.
Oh,
Sam.
no. Okay, we'll figure it out off air. So it
Yeah.
might be this week, might be next
Push it
week.
back.
We could be doing your most hated color, which is 4-color decks only, and you have to choose a color to hate. So it could be that next week.
Color, though.
I do.
Yes.
I
mean,
don't early, but
I'm not a fan of like green in certain cases or white a lot of the time.
Best color. What is wrong with you?
I don't know. Anyway, that's
right,
it. We're going. We're out of here. Fuck this. Bye, everyone. We'll see you next Tuesday here, 7:30 p.m. PST. Twitch.tv/the Brewery MTG. All of our stuff is up on YouTube or slowly going up on YouTube. There should be 3 episodes up there right now. Goodbye. Kuja.